very early in the civilization settling this continent kind of time. You happened upon a small settlement of a couple of adults, humans, and a older halfling druid woman, and a bunch of kind of teen or young adult aged kids growing up. And found out that they were in need of a lot of things. They had recently escaped one of the first settlements that was ever built after it was attacked by dragons. And they are in need of water, food, and some kind of more sturdy shelters. They only had kind of these makeshift camps. In search of that food, you guys did happen upon a dwarven hunting party who was attacking a mammoth and were able to procure some meats after heading back and bringing that to the settlement of humans. You went to investigate the rumbling caverns where the dwarves are and headed towards the mountains. When you guys got there, you realized that there were some less than ideal working conditions and some sort of magical interference that was causing these dwarves to want to mine more than maybe they wanted to. And after locating the one in charge of the mining operations, who seemed to be maybe just a bit off his rocker, he was swiftly dealt with. And you are all now inside his work shed, surrounded by his dead body and a couple of remains of elementals that have been disintegrated, I guess, after they were dealt with. And that's where we find ourselves.
So we're in his workroom where we just battled him.
Yes. And in like a flash of light, two of your party members who were there have kind of blinked out of existence, and Bagheera, you blink in at that same moment, and you all feel a tingling of the magic and can see a slight glow on your fingernails after that. And it remains for a bit.
I think you left out one fun thing about a lich and a...
Oh yeah, I did forget about that. Yeah, you guys picked up a little cranium rat and were able to communicate with the source of the magical interference that was troubling the dwarves, where there was an older woman kind of creature who communicated with you a bit about a lich who is very deep underground and trying to find a way out.
And the shed we're in, his work shed, is inside the caverns. Is that correct?
Yes, it's like it's basically like another cave path that he had put a door into. So it's just a small little cavern.
And I don't remember if we took a long rest or did anything like that.
I don't think you guys did, but I think during that magical kind of blinking in and out, I'll say that you guys got a long rest.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Oh, Bagheera!
Bonjour.
You're back!
It's what a return.
Yes, you missed so much. Look, all these dead things.
I usually don't miss that part.
Yes. We went into a mountain that has dwarves in it, and there are birds that have nests that make soup, and all the dwarves are crazy about digging. They all want to dig and never sleep. And turns out the reason is that there's a lich that lives under this mountain that wants them to dig it out, but it will take for a very long time.
Well,
But we talked to the lich's friend.
oh, goodness. It's a diabolical, if slow-moving plan. Are we to attempt to avert it, or are we happy that it's just going to take a while?
Well, we convinced the lich to give them breaks on digging, so maybe now they won't die. But
I suppose liches can afford to be patient.
as you can see, we just killed the foreman of this mining crew. I think we told him to give them breaks, and then he got mad.
Yeah, basically.
And then these like shadow creatures appeared. Do I know why they appeared?
Yeah, he grabbed a like kind of dark glowing crystal from within like a little hole that there was in his work shed, and he threw it on the ground, and when it smashed, it summoned them.
You remember the axe of the mammoth hunter was cursed?
Yes, famously.
Yes. Not my problem, not my doing. I didn't curse it. Well, apparently everything that's made out of that metal can be cursed, and the metal is here.
Are we thinking it might be plausible to divert these dwarves to dig somewhere else that's not cursed and doesn't have a lich buried in it? Like if we found them another home, do you think they would be amenable to relocating?
I don't know, it's so strange. We just killed these people, but it feels like a month has passed. My memory is so foggy. What do you remember?
Well, we came in here looking for some kind of like machine, and like what the rumbles were about. But then there's also like a big problem out there with a dragon, like a translucent dragon. And I think they were like, there was something last time where the lich was like, he said he killed all the gods, and then we were talking about the dragon, and he's like, well, that can't be right. Or the lady was like, that can't be right because like all the gods are dead. So then we were like, oh my god, is the dragon a god?
Yes, I remember now, yes.
Yeah. I think somebody was like, oh my god, that lady down there might be a hag.
That I thought she was a hag. Her name was Heket,
Her name was Heka.
which is a very haggy name.
Super haggy.
Yes, and the lich was named Lord Grim.
Grim?
Grim.
Lord Grim, yes.
I can't fault them for their eponyms.
Their naming protocols. Yes, and first, my notes say God equals trans dragon.
Yeah. Doesn't it?
That is not what I meant to communicate to
I
myself.
have to update my notes now.
Well, there isn't anything right. There's
It's a translucent dragon.
So then there's elves in the forest to the north who attack everyone who approaches. The dragons comes from the east, we think, right? And then what else? I remember here.
The Lich was the champion of the gods, but then he was annoyed, so he killed them all. He was betrothed to Lady Sarah Grimm, and he killed all the gods. And this translucent dragon, Heket, thought that it was a god. So, apparently this all happened a long time ago, and he's been trapped under a mountain forever.
And Sarah, Lady Grimm, is like down there with them, she said. And she's
Yes.
enjoying her lemon bread.
Maybe that Heket makes for her.
Yeah.
I rolled a 19 and a 14 for portent, by the way,
Okay.
in case I suddenly surprise you. Yes, so we could continue attempting to free the dwarves from digging up the Lich, but for some reason I kind of like the idea of the Lich coming out. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's sure gonna take a while.
Yes. How long was it again, did they say?
Like 1,000 years, actually.
Yeah.
It'll
Hundreds of years.
take hundreds of years to dig out the Lich.
Yeah.
And now we have negotiated breaks for the dwarves. Did we search their shit before we broke?
I was just gonna ask that.
Before what broke.
Before we ended our session, did we search this dude's stuff? I remember I
I
got
don't think so.
an illusory script dagger, but maybe that was earlier.
That was earlier. You guys stole that off one of the dwarves in the,
Yeah.
in the mess
Yeah.
hall area.
In the lunchroom.
Yeah.
We'll I'll help check the place out and look for anything of value.
Sure. Go ahead and give me an investigation roll. DC 10. It's an easy one.
You said investigation?
Yeah,
Ooh, 19.
19. Let's see here.
17.
As you guys investigate further, you find a note in the shed, kind of in the same place where you grabbed that dark crystal from. There's like a clay tablet that you find. And you can read Dwarvish, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I was pretty sure you could. It mentions, let's see here. It mentions the leader directly as the first thing that you kind of see.
The leader that
Of
we
the dwarves.
the one we killed.
No, Gregor's boss, basically.
Oh, I'm with you.
The
It
leader,
says-
Grim.
gotcha.
Grim's
Yeah.
the leader, right?
No, he's the Lich.
The deep one?
The deep one.
So it was a supervisor that
The
we.
Lich is the deep one.
Yeah.
This is a supervisor, and this is a note basically from, like, the king of the dwarves, more or less.
What does it say?
It says, Gregor, we will be beginning our campaign soon, so be sure to mine as much material and create as many useful items as you can. And there's a symbol of a 4-pointed star with 2 pickaxes crossed over it at the bottom of the tablet.
And Gregor, was that the one who made the axe? He was
Yeah.
the hunter?
He is the corpse in the workshop with you.
No, he's the foreman that we
Yeah.
killed? So, did anybody tell us where this king was?
No,
I thought they were saying that their leader was the Grim.
no.
Leader was the deep
They
one.
actually don't, I think, even know about Grimm's interference with them, other than Gregor. He was the only one that communicated with them directly.
So nobody told us about where the king of the dwarves was?
Nope.
So it says make as many magic weapons as you can?
Mm-hmm.
Says
Shall
our-
we seek audience? Seek the king, seek audience, find out what campaign, for good or ill.
So when we open this door, there will be a whole underground settlement of dwarves that could discover this crime scene, if you will, and that could change everything for us. So let me cast a clean crime scene.
Can we check this room for these said useful items?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do like a. You rolled 19, right? For the
17.
investigation? 17? Okay. Go ahead and give me another investigation roll, and I'll figure out what you find based on what the roll comes up to.
Is anyone good at investigating?
Yes,
To
very.
Take a look.
Yes.
Not
Me, not so much.
I'm like, somebody should take a look around.
I am the king of investigating. That's what you say right before you roll a
Greatest
nat one.
investigator.
7 plus 8, 15, I think. Last
15?
math tutor though.
Okay, I'll say you find in the same kind of crack where he found the dark crystal, the clay tablet, you kind of dig a little bit deeper and you kind of find this shiny piece of rock in the wall. And as you tug on it just a little bit, it gives, and you get this nice, round, shiny red gem.
Oh, this looks like a gem of the war mage. It's probably not though.
It is, if you cast Identify or anything, it's the, you know the necklace of fireballs? It is one of those. Just one piece.
Oh, who wants this? Not you. You.
What does it do?
Lets you cast fireball.
Alright.
Once.
Once.
Single use.
One fireball.
Yeah, that seems fun for you.
Yeah, very.
This is the fireball king.
Not this guy.
Somewhere else.
Yes.
In another world, in
another
In
another,
another
life.
dimension. It's true.
He cast wall of fire on a bush. Yes, very good. Now we have multiple angles to shoot fireballs at people. Well, how shall we clean this crime scene?
With mean, is there somewhere to stash the body?
Not really. You can see small cracks like where he had gotten the
Oh, so it's not like
everything
a
they found.
not like a desk with a cubby hole in it.
Does he have
There
a
is a
bed?
desk, but it looks like it was carved from the cave itself.
Okay.
There were 2 rooms though. We were fighting like in a back room, right? So we could maybe load everything into the back room
Sure.
and then close and lock the door.
Yeah, you could hope that that's secure enough.
That's what we got. Let's see.
Put up a sign, do not enter. I'm busy. Gregor.
Yeah. We'll do that. I'll sort of help with that.
Yeah,
Tiny guy.
shuffle as much of the incriminating evidence as we can into the security of one extra door.
Yeah, and then we can like jam the door or something.
Sure.
Did we check, or can we check on his person? Like, is there anything like keys?
You can check on his person. I think
Bits?
what you would find would be mostly kind of bits and bobs. He has a couple wires in his pocket. He has one of the little rocks that he makes the weapons from. And he has a pair of keys for the work shed that he's kind of in. 2 keys, one for each door.
So we'll lock the door that him and the goo from the shadow creatures is in.
You could sweep it up. It's like a dust, like a black soot dust.
Yeah, sweep all that shit in there. Lock the door with a key. Put a sign on it that says, "I'm meditating, go away." Or maybe nothing.
Yeah, nothing. I mean, yeah. If somebody finds a body surrounded by showery dust piles, and I don't know, maybe we can make it look like his own infernal meddling killed him.
Yes. Is there anything here that connects us to this place?
Of the timeliness of our arrival.
Yes. Well, we can lock the outer door as well.
There you go.
Let us peek. I will peek outside the door to see if the coast is clear. Also, we should decide where we are walking to. But I'm going to peek. I'm going to crack the
you
door
look
and peek.
out the door, and you see it's mostly barren, but right as you're about to pull your head back in, you hear about 2 dwarves, it sounds like, that are running from where they were deeper in the mines out towards the exit, and they are running excitedly saying, well, if they don't want us to mine, maybe we can grab a bowl of soup real quick before we leave.
Be it from us to interfere with soup.
Why do they think we don't? Who doesn't want to mine? With a break?
Yeah, you guys got them breaks. And then
Do we,
if
like,
you recall,
announce it
the
or
dwarves were talking to Gregor, and he said, "Fine, go take your breaks." So someone went back to tell them, and then they came running back up.
So there doesn't seem to be anybody that's really looking towards the door.
Not at the moment.
The coast is clear. Come, slip out. And then I'll lock the door.
All right. So both of the doors are locked. Do you guys try to jam it or do anything else to make it harder to go into?
Yeah. I'll jam the inner door and the outer door.
Okay. Do you have thieves' tools or something like that?
I think I do.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity check with those.
Seems like something I would do. I'm not seeing it on my character sheet, but I always try to squeeze in thieves' tools when I can. Do any of you have thieves' tools?
Indeed.
No, I do not.
Well, I don't know if I do, so maybe we'll just use a dagger.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a flat d20 roll.
15.
15. All right. You kind of, after you pull the key out, you just kind of mash the dagger in there to try and mess with the locking mechanism. It does something. You hear a couple clicks, and you're like, "That's probably good enough."
I'm gonna try the door to make sure it's still locked.
Yeah, it's still locked.
All right, we've done what we can here, I think. Do we want to go see the king of the dwarves, or do we want to just leave and chase dragons, or...
The king of the dwarves may have answers for us.
Okay. Maybe
Like,
we should go
find out about
to...
this campaign.
Maybe we should go to Branna's turn.
Alright, yeah.
You want to go to just like a cool restaurant and sit and eat for a while?
Should we ask for directions, or are we trying to be not seen?
Well, I can't remember. We didn't have any heat on us before we went in the room, right? He just attacked us when we started
The
asking
only
questions.
possible person who had talked to Gregor before the fight occurred ran away for their break just before you guys even started fighting.
Well, all right then.
Yeah,
Which way to the break room? That's presumably where we'll find, or the soup room. That's where we'll find people we can ask for directions.
we can ask the chef or
Yes,
those guys
we
before.
traded pretty rocks for food earlier. I'm gonna like make sure my daggers that I stole is hidden.
Okay.
We can go deep into the room, to the soup room.
Talk to Selma and Jiminy.
As you guys start kind of walking back up the downward slope that the mines are in, you reach the room that had the staircases, and you go downstairs to the second floor. And go ahead and make me a perception roll, one of you.
I'm not the best one to do perception.
I can do it, but you know.
And then have great perception, but
That's gonna be a good
it
one.
would just be a flat roll
21.
for me.
21. All right.
He is
You notice a
perceptive,
few
this one.
things. First off, you notice drunken yelling, not of anger, but of merriment and joy. It sounds like a lot of dwarves are partying in the cafeteria at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And as you notice that, you kind of focus in on your hearing, and you see a flittering right before your eyes. And as you look up, you see one of the birds that live in this cave, and it does not seem to be flying straight. It smashes into a wall, and then after it kind of regains its balance on the floor, it attempts to fly off, but kind of can't fly straight and falls down again. It doesn't seem injured. It seems possibly impaired. It seems drunk.
What would make a cave bird? Oh, the dwarves have been feeding the birds liquor. They've liquored up the cave birds. Or there's bad mine air that's about to kill us all.
Oh, that's a good thought, but
Well, they did say that they used the birds for that purpose.
I suppose is we should be be attentive to our faculties, and if anyone notices a similar impairment, we'll know that we need to make an exit. On the other hand, if we find the dwarves feeding beer to birds, that will explain it.
Can
Can I
I
talk to the bird?
Yeah, sure.
can I examine the bird
Yeah.
to see if there's anything magical happening to it?
Give me a nature check to examine the bird.
Wow. Wow. 22.
22. So you notice, first off, that this bird's feathers are wet. And it's not wet like water, it's wet like it must have fallen in someone's beer mug. And it drank quite a bit before finding its way out. This bird is plastered.
Oh.
Hey, little buddy!
Where you guys come from?
We've just been hanging out in these caves. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get home.
Oh man, you look like you've fallen into something.
Oh, I think I'm okay. I drank some water. It was maybe not the best water. It was a little sour, but I can make it. I'm good.
What were you doing down here?
The dwarves were partying and the birds were a little worried with all the noise. We thought maybe there was a fight, but no, they seem okay. So I gotta tell my friends that they're okay.
Do you want us to help you get back to the nest?
I think I'm okay. I can fly up there. I'm a bird. It's what we do.
All right, but you're going a little wonky right now.
What are you how many of you are there?
Well,
There's like 8 of you, right?
you're gonna want to close one eye and aim for the middle.
All right. I think I can do that.
Let's give it a test.
Does that work?
Sounds good.
It closes one eye and immediately falls over. If birds could snore, it would be snoring right now. It has fallen asleep.
I'm gonna pick it up. I'll carry the guy.
All right.
The nest it spoke of, is that like in this room? Do we know, or do we have some idea
We've
where
seen
it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Bagheera, you haven't seen it, but they would relate to you that there's kind of like a hill inside the mountain. So you guys went up the hill to the 3rd floor to the mines, and then the mines go down. You guys are going down to the 2nd floor where the cafeteria is. And then on the 1st floor, it opens up into a kind of giant atrium of a cave.
Okay.
And there is a kind of like a chandelier of a bird nest in the middle there.
Delightful.
What'd you do to the bird?
I'm holding it because it passed out.
So we told the dwarves that they could take a break, and then they started raucously partying.
Yep.
And the break had a time limit, right?
I don't think you guys ever mentioned anything like that. Gregor said to come back in like 15 minutes though.
So he's dead. Well, I mean, they're not digging up a lich, and they're not digging up evil magical items, so...
Did we ask the chef or his wife about the king of the dwarves, where we might find,
No.
or can we?
I mean, if you guys want to try going in there with the party right now, yeah.
Who else would we ask?
The dwarves. We just go to where the
Randos.
Randos is and say, "Where's your king?"
Yeah. All right, let's go. I bet something bad will happen. We'll get.
How many
trampled.
people are in there?
Hey, it sounds like a lot.
A
But you
throng.
rolled like 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell that it was at least 30 distinct voices in there.
A dwarven party. Someone will know.
Let's go. I go in the dwarven party.
It's not that way.
I throw open the door.
You throw open the door.
Yeah.
All right. As you near the door, like even once you can see the door, it sounds as if the party was happening right next to you. It gets louder the closer you get. Though you throw open the door. As you throw open the door, you see there are some dwarves laying down, snoring. There are tons of dwarves on the tables or on chairs, just raising their mugs in a chair. The 2 who were handling the kitchen that you had seen last time are running back and forth with, if you've ever seen the ladies from Oktoberfest where they get the like 8 cups and stack it and then stack it again. They have like that, like tons just going around passing out the mugs.
And the kitchen guy.
Yeah, he's one of the ones also helping work.
Hey, where is the king?
Copper for the ale or whatever you got metal wise.
Where is the king?
What? The king?
Yes.
I don't know. I haven't seen him. Gregor usually writes some letters and stuff. I think that's he's your best bet. Have you seen him, by the way? He said 15 minutes, but it's been longer than that, I think, and they're not stopping. So.
He's taking a longer break, he said.
All right. Well, I guess that works out for me. I'm making tons of mineral right now.
Where does the king live?
I don't know. Back where we used to be, by the other set of mountains.
Ah.
All right, I gotta run.
Okay, but where is it?
Let's.
He's gone.
Bagheera looks for the soberest looking dwarf. That's not one of the busy bartenders.
Okay. The soberest looking dwarf that you see is probably one who is laid down on a bench, and he is with his
You are the
pockets
soberest
turned
dwarf.
outwards, and he is just kind of sadly lying down, staring at the ceiling.
I see. Good morning, afternoon, good mind noon to you, sir. I would love to buy you a drink if you could satisfy my curiosity on
Buy me a drink.
if you can satisfy my curiosity on a question I have, a small bet amongst my fellows here that I'm
Sure. What
hoping
do you want to know?
Yeah, where we're looking. I say that the king lives off in the mountains where your colony used to be, but they don't believe me. Can you say who's right?
I mean, yeah, you're right.
But so which direction do those mountains?
I don't know.
Oh, you never been there?
I was born in here.
Well,
I think maybe they're like to the east or something.
let's see here. What do I have to buy a drink for this fellow? I have.
I once had notes, but they were taken. I have good notes about where all of the people live.
I
These
did
to
too.
the
Mine's
north,
drawn too.
These to the east, and these to the west.
That hunting party we first encountered was from here.
Yes.
Ah. This is from a different game. Here we go. The dwarves are in the northwest caverns, pushing other races from the cavern. Cavern dwarves. Alice lost her doll.
Oh, I do have money.
Origin is the name of the god of nature.
I'll give him a copper for
You
a
give him
drink.
a copper? You give him the copper, right? You don't hand him a drink?
Yeah, the
Okay.
copper, unless he wants me to go get a drink for him.
When you hand him the copper, he stands and stares at it and he's like, "How did you find it like this? How does it have a face?"
They sort of stamp it.
They stamp it, huh? Who?
The money stampers. If you carve sort of in reverse the symbol that you want to appear into some very hard material, a material of stone or metal that's harder than the object you're stamping, and then press it into it, it will leave that mark.
All right. That's He stands up. He kind of straightens out his pockets and he keeps staring at it and he just walks out.
Okay.
My notes say dwarves Hadric. When you speak the leader's name, he hears it.
Yeah.
So the leader is the
Hadric.
grim one.
No. Lord Grim is the Lich.
The king.
He's the deep one.
The king hears your name, his name when he speaks it.
Yeah.
And what about this Hadric? That was somebody else, right?
That might be the guy who was the head of the hunting party.
Yeah. All right. And
Anybody know what the king's name is?
did the note from the dwarf king have a name?
No.
Just said from your
It
king.
was stamped with that symbol.
We need to know where the dwarf king is. Tell us where you came from originally.
As you say that, all the dwarves in the room repeat that, and then you hear like they cheer the way.
Who's the oldest looking dwarf in the room?
Probably the oldest one that you see who's standing is one of the ones on the table. You see he has a mug and everything, and he is in the middle of the ruckus.
Alright.
Whatever,
Will you go ask that guy where he's originally from?
Yeah, I'll do it. The dwarf.
I'm a little afraid I'm going to get stepped on.
So I'll go over there and ask.
Go ahead and give me a just a dexterity save.
Dexterity. Oh.
That's why I didn't go over there.
I roll a 8.
All right. You kind of try to make your way through the crowd of people surrounding this older dwarf, and they immediately push you out, and they say, "Wait your turn."
Well, I'm going to try.
All right, go
I'm
ahead.
going to go over
Dexterity
to the
save.
dwarf.
You want to hit over a 15 or 15, DC 15.
It's a save.
It's a save.
Okay, I've got this ring that lets me expend a charge to get advantage on a save,
All right.
which is silly. Oh, I made it.
What are the rolls?
Well, the low one's a 5, an 8, but the high one is a 20 dirty.
Okay. So there's a moment where it looks as if they're going to push you straight up, but you kind of turn to your side, and that dwarf falls over. And after that, you see the perfect path straight to that older-looking dwarf.
I'll go up to him and I'll say, "Excuse me, sir. I am Pliny Le Cahier."
Please, Sir was my father, and he's deep underground.
Well, son of sir, I wish solely to inquire of the original location of the dwarves before they came to this cavern.
Oh, it's been so long. After we got off the boat, we walked until we found this mountain. Some place, possibly to the east, far east.
I have heard that to the east there is a something. There is a high mountain with maybe a dragon. Is this beyond the high mountain?
Far beyond. You need a boat to get there.
Oh, where would one start sailing from?
The coast? I wasn't the shipmaster.
Where is the coast?
To the east? You
Ah,
could go to the west one, I suppose, but you won't get where we came from.
so we go to the east coast, past the Dragon Mountain, and get on a boat, and then go further east. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And what is the king's name?
I know it. Hold on. His name is. You almost got me. You almost got me.
Why not say his name? You don't want the king to see you?
He might get upset. We've been on a break for a while now.
One final question. Who is the highest ranking person here besides Gregor?
I guess that's me.
You are in charge if Gregor is not around?
I guess, yeah. Why?
What do you think about, not mining at all?
Between me and you, as long as there's ale, we don't need to mine.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
This is the origin story of all dwarves.
I will name you Ornery. Have a good day. Alright, I'll tell you guys what he told us. The dwarves are east of the mountain, so we have to go past the Dragon Mountain to get there.
Yeah.
So jeez Louise. How did he manage to do that? He was on the side of his truck, but his truck beeped. So we've got the elves to the north, the dragon to the east, and the dwarves even easter than that.
Yeah.
And then we're in the caverns that are in the northwest, and the burnt village that we left is in the south. Did we promise them anything? Did we tell them we were going to bring them anything?
You returned a toy, a doll.
Just, as far as I remember, just supplies and something to help them live easier. A source of water, a more reliable food source, and possibly better shelter.
We promised them all those things.
No, you said that you might help them with those things. To the human settlement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where should we go? Should we go east beyond east?
Probably not beyond the sea. That doesn't sound like a quick journey.
It seems so far. If we could just get the king's name, he would see us. Let's see. The
What?
king was writing letters to Gregor, asking him to get magic items for the next campaign, an upcoming campaign. What can we divine from this?
Excellent communication systems.
Yes, how was the letter delivered?
Yeah, is in our I guess we should have tried to know. I'm just wondering if it's truly from the king even, or if it's like somebody else taking supplies.
I will cast augury to try to figure out what to do.
Oh, really? Okay.
I do have it as a ritual spell.
Okay. What's the question you asked?
Well, let's go back to the bird cavern so that we're in sort of a safer place, like
Sure.
the original big cavern that we came into. And then I'll cast augury about should we try to go east and get on a boat and go easter.
Or is it an either or just a yes or no?
Is good, bad, and nothing. So it has to, so I have to ask it this
There's
way.
elves to the north as well that.
Who are you asking? Are you asking origin or?
Oh, I have no gods. I have no personal gods.
As far as you know, the people you could contact with this would be the Lich, Origin, or the Translucent Dragon.
Okay, so I'm originally from Elenia Toth, so I couldn't try to talk to one of my Elenia Toth gods.
You could, but you would get back nothing.
Yeah. All right, I'll try Origin then.
All right, you get the
Wait. So I, this little dude is walking around in circles for 10 minutes, and I'm making little purple waves with my hands in the air. Sort of purple mists are coming out of my hands as I'm chanting, and I'm going, "Oh, Origin, tell us what we must do." And these purple runes come out of my mists as I'm walking in circles, and they sort of form in the center of the room, and in this kind of beautiful mind kind of way, and then all of a sudden they form into a pattern that tells us something.
For all we
Bad-
know, Plymouth
bad
could be
apples.
casting brush teeth.
The gods are telling us that Origin is telling us that if we go easter than east, that it is bad.
Oh,
Yes. So now we must figure out what to do with ourselves.
I was blowing on the bird. Giving it mild CPR.
Have you explored the extent of these caverns that are easily reachable? Is there more defined here that you haven't visited yet?
Well, we went. There are lots of little houses in the walls where people live, and there's a chandelier with bird nests in it. And then we went deeper, and there was the cafeteria, and then we went deeper and deeper, and we got to the place where they were mining. And then we talked through a cranium rat to the people under the mountain.
Yeah, as you do.
And then we went back and we convinced Gregor to give everyone a break. And then he attacked us.
So the mountain is pretty well explored.
I think so.
Yeah.
Are there any interesting rooms or places? You know, the armory or the magic item storage hut? That,
No. As far as you know, any magic items that Gregor has made here, he has immediately given to someone to hold.
What about like Gregor's like bedroom or office or something? We only searched his
It
workshop.
seemed like he was sleeping in his workshop.
Okay, so we got all the clues we were gonna get.
Yeah.
Because I guess where is he sending these magic items, and what is the what is the campaign that they were going to do, or the plan that they were going to do. I will ask the air in front of me. Oh, Origin, what should we do next, Origin?
Do you want me to just tell you the options of what you could do? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is my new god, you guys. When I go back to Elenia Todd, I'm going to pray to Origin.
So Origin tells you there is still the human settlement in need of some aid. There are the elves that are still attacking anyone who comes near that need investigation.
Ooh.
And there is still the mountain where the dragon was from. That it seems there is something there still as well to discover.
If we figure out what's made the elves ornery, if it's some unmet need of their own, or some perverse outside influence, and if we could remedy that might also alleviate the humans' problems, right? If we could turn the elves into allies of the humans somehow.
What do we know about the elves?
They're very
You know that
territorial.
they're very territorial. They're attacking anyone who comes near the forest right now.
But that hasn't always been the case? Is that
No, before the elves moved into the forest, it was home to the gnomes, I believe. And when it was home to the gnomes, that is where the humans would get a lot of their food supplies from.
Yeah.
But as now the elves attack anyone who comes near, they can't go there for fruits and such.
Ah!
Oh, resources.
We can help the humans by killing all the elves. They attack everyone that goes near, so we will just go kill them.
What race is your character?
Tiefling.
And that's a paladin, oath paladin.
We have a bunch of really short people in our party.
I am the shortest.
You're a
Julie,
gnome.
I'm not that.
Yeah.
Tiefling.
She's humanoid.
After you blow on
Human
the bird,
size, medium.
Oh, medium?
I'm
it
almost
makes its
6
con
feet tall.
save.
Huh?
After you blow on the bird, it made its con save, so it is no longer drunk.
Okay.
It thanks you for helping it, and it flies off into the nest.
Radical, have you tried talking to this god Origin?
No.
It's really cool. It answers you.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, this is better than some of the gods in Elenia Todd.
Don't say nothing. Never answer.
Yes, I like this. So to the elves, yes.
To the elves.
I'll hop on your shoulder,
Okay.
and I'll be like, to the elves.
Let's do it.
Large dwarf.
As soon as you guys come out of the cave, there is a moment where the light from the sun is blinding. But as you kind of cover your eyes and take another look skyward, you can see kind of a shimmer in the sky.
There's the dragon.
Of a large creature flying. And as it passes to the left, you see something fall from it, kind of shining, and it turns many different colors. It goes from green to red to blue to brown to green again, and translucent for a moment. And you see that it falls, and it is falling towards the forest. And as soon as you have kind of seen it appear, the dragon disappears.
In the forest where the elves are.
Yeah.
The dragon has pooped.
How far away is it? Like where it fell?
Let's see here. It is about 2 days travel away.
Yeah.
Oh, we should head there.
Agreed.
The shiny thing it dropped.
To the elves to find the dragon poop. Come, dwarf mount.
This is our marquee
I take
song.
off.
Go ahead and make me a survival check, one of you.
Who?
Whoever's leading.
I'll be close to the front, or I'll be in front.
Who's good at survival?
Perhaps Bagheera is the survivalist.
And this is a survival check, you said.
Yes.
I'm only a +1.
I got +4. He's in plate. He likes leading.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
All right. You find a spot as night nears where you guys can make camp for the night and stay relatively sheltered. It ends up being a really good spot that you chose, as it is protected from strong winds that occur at night that would have otherwise made sleeping very uncomfortable, if not impossible.
I do not like strong winds. They're
As
too strong.
As morning comes, you see a figure kind of looking over towards your camp. He is hooded, has a hood on and a big cloak, and he's just kind of looks like he's kind of trying to figure you guys out.
Humanoid?
Humanoid, about Pliny's height.
Oh! It was in the morning?
Yeah,
Fellow gnome! Hello!
he waves.
I'll talk in gnomish to him. Hey, how are you? What's going on?
Do you get closer, or do you beckon him closer?
I will move about 8 feet away from him.
8 feet away from it? Okay, I think that's close enough. You can see that a lot of his features seem very familiar to you, almost as if you've seen them before. And you all notice that under the hood, he looks just like Pliny.
Like, just like Pliny?
Just like Pliny.
Are you a little changeling, or are you me?
It's but a dream.
He's kind of just checking you out, and he says, if you answer for me these riddles 3, a prize I will have for thee.
What the hell?
Do you want to answer his riddles or no?
Okay.
Alright, sure. Let's
Do you guys want some chocolate?
No, thank you for me.
That's it.
Alright. He looks at you, Pliny, and he says, why, a cannibal am I. The act am I. The victim am I. Try, tree. What numbers be we?
What? What are you saying?
He says, why, a cannibal am I. The act am I. The victim am I. Try, tree. What numbers be we?
What the fuck? Can I use my character's intelligence rather than my own?
Yeah, sure. DC 15. And you'll get a hint.
Alright. 12 or something. One more time, I'll write it down this time.
Sure. why, a cannibal am I. The act am I. The victim am I. Try, tree. What numbers be we?
Cannibal, act, and victim. So the eating and the eaten,
Yeah. What's a number that?
the killer and the killed.
Yeah. What's a number that might do some eating?
Oh, and 7, 8, 9.
That's it!
I. Try, tree.
I think that's just the rhyme. I don't
No,
think
that-
it.
he got it.
Yeah.
We're
No,
gonna take
but
that.
I think like the IYY part isn't a clue, or at least I don't understand how
Was
it's a
it-
clue. I think
I
it's
wrote
just
it-
part of the rhyme.
Yeah. I wrote it down like, is it Roman numerals?
No, I think only the cannibal act victim part is the part that matters as far
It's
as I
only
know.
a clue in so much as it is another set of 3. To let you know it's 3 numbers.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you contributed.
7, 8, 9.
Perhaps you've already solved it and you
I've heard it before.
pushed me forward.
Yeah.
The cannibal act and victim thing?
No. I just heard the 7, 8, 9.
Yeah,
before.
me too. Oh, thank you for that extra push.
Another riddle I have.
Oh, no!
Difficult for thee. I
Thank
have-
goodness I have this guy.
I have the equivalent of 11 copper in value, but only in 2 coins. One of these coins is not a silver. What 2 coins do I have?
You have 1 platinum and 1 gold?
I don't know what a silver's value is. You said you have the 11 is the value.
He has the equivalent of 11 copper in value,
11 copper.
but only 2 coins.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
One is not a silver. What 2 coins do I have?
11 copper in value.
Yeah.
What's the value of an electrum? Is it 10 silver?
And you don't need that.
It's 15.
It
but, yeah.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
So he's got 11 copper worth of stuff,
Yep,
and
and
one
2
of them
coins.
is not a silver.
Right.
You already have the answer to this. Let me
If
think
you-
about it for a sec.
Sure. If you think like a mathematician, the exact wording matters.
Okay, tell me the thing one more time.
Okay. I have the equivalent of 11 copper in value, but only in 2 coins. One of these coins is not a silver. What 2 coins do I have?
Equivalent of 11 copper in value. The equivalent. I have the equivalent of 11 copper in value. What does the mathematician mean about the equivalent?
That's not the important part. That's not where the riddle is. It's the other half where the riddle is.
Okay, let me hear it one more time. I think maybe I'm catching on now.
I have the equivalent to 11 copper in value, but only in 2 coins. One of these coins is not a silver.
Ah, very
What
good.
2 coins do I have?
Very good. I have it now. Are either the other 2 people playing along, or want us to jump in? You have a silver and a copper.
Ah, but one of them is not a silver.
Right. The other one is.
Very good.
And of course, Matt figured that out instantly.
One of them isn't.
My final riddle of these riddles 3. In breakfast you'll find 3, in lunch only 1, in dinner only 2. So what are these, I ask of you?
Sounds like vowels to me.
That's it.
Yay! I got one without your help. Yay! Notice it was a word-related one instead of a number-related one.
And now the gift I have for thee. And he claps his hands.
Who the fuck are you?
The riddle master am I. He claps his hands, and in a kind of magical explosion, he disappears, and you find yourselves in front of the forest.
Hey!
In front of the forest?
Yeah,
So a whole day's travel.
a whole day's travel skipped.
Excellent.
You don't have any items?
He's the gift he's given us is to deliver us to the murder forest.
Yes. I thought it was funny when we were in our Tuesday game and the DM was like, "Oh, there's a mushroom circle right next to you."
Thanks!
Can't figure out where. There's a mushroom circle. When you guys were talking about going to Brana's turn, I was debating like, should I put like a teleportation thing in the road that just puts them in the Abali forest immediately, or puts them at the tower?
I feel like sometimes you need stuff like that, but the
Yeah.
riddle master was part of the plan.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it must be because you had your riddles all planned out.
Do we still have some idea?
Where the drop happened?
Yes. Can we orient ourselves to make an attempt at reaching the fallen
Yeah, did
festival?
anybody take the Outlander background with the Wanderer feat?
Go
Future.
ahead and give me a perception or nature check, DC 25.
Okay.
Use his crazy perception.
And I don't know
Is there anyone I
if
can
this will help at all, depending, but I'm gonna activate my divine sense as well to see the location of any celestial fiend, undead, or the presence of any consecrated or desecrated place or object. Just look around.
Within how many feet?
60 feet.
Nothing within 60 feet.
No.
You can tell it fell in the forest. As you guys are kind of nearing it, the forest has got to be about 120 feet away right now. All you can tell is that this forest is not as large as you might have imagined at first, but it is still pretty sizable. It's got to be at least, 5 acres. And it's somewhere in there.
Well, let's the small forest. Let's make sure there's no one like watching us or shooting at us or something. You know, hiding and looking at us.
Are we attempting to pass unnoticed, or are we attempting diplomacy straight out?
Well,
What do you think? Should we try to sneak through, or try to appear above board and call attention to ourselves?
I sneak very poorly.
yes, I am thinking diplomacy this time. When we did the dwarf cave, I turned invisible and snuck all around for a long time, and that was very fun. But you know, you can't do that for everyone. But yes, I could just turn invisible and run in and look around.
Perhaps perhaps we may as well attempt to be guests and see if they will treat us with hospitality.
Yes,
like everyone else who wanders into this forest.
Maybe our most charismatic members should speak for us. Maybe that's
Was
you.
that me? Oh my god. Okay. And everybody just stayed within 10 feet of me. Sweet talk. If you would like some protection and resistance.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So, as we approach, how far are we from like tree line of forest?
You guys are about 120 feet from the tree line.
Alright. Well, I would like to, in my most fantastical way, approach the forest and deliver a rousing spoken word poem with performance
Can we
about
hear some of
the
it?
elves. Just be like, elves of the forest, righteous creatures, lover of tree and soil, y'all powerful beings, you know what's up. We're not here to give you any harsh times. We're here to connect and talk about the future. Wouldn't you love to build bridges rather than burning down dark times? Everybody's hiding in their holes and suffering, but we are talking about a future of light, people. And if you had a tavern, I would totally perform for you guys. It'd be awesome.
Okay, go ahead and make me a performance check with advantage.
Let's go. Justice and 10. It's gonna be a 16.
16.
Harriet, sweet Harriet.
Harriet.
She was a thief. So I married an axe murderer. Very fun. With bass. What'd you get? 15?
16.
Yeah, charisma. Yeah.
Double
Yeah.
rolled with advantage. Rolled
Double
two
tens.
tens. Double tens.
1 out of 400 chance for you.
Okay, and your intent with this is to come
Don't
peacefully, right?
shoot at us.
Yeah.
That's what. I want diplomacy.
Okay, I'll say that.
Parlay, as they say.
I'll say that you see kind of movement in the trees, and you see as kind of one of the. You see an elf woman kind of climb down the tree. She has a green cloak. She has leather armor, and she has her bow in her hands with a knocked arrow but pointed downward. And she slowly approaches you.
Hello. Answer me these riddles 3.
Hello, green woman of the forest. We are travelers from other dimensions. Here to solve the problems of all beings to the best of our ability.
I am Eris Whisperwillow, and this forest has no problems in need of solving, other than you intruding.
Well, friend, let me ask a question. Are you on good terms with the translucent dragon?
Go ahead and make me an insight check.
Not my strong suit, but cool.
Ask her if she got hit by the poop. I'm gonna try to sort of like cover my face a little bit
Ooh.
and stand behind her so that she doesn't think gnomes are coming back.
15.
Do you want to make a stealth check, Jake?
Alright.
You try and hide.
Maybe
You can
it will be bad.
tell, you can tell that she kind of winced when you said translucent dragon. She seems to be familiar with what you're talking about.
14.
A 14, and she rolled. She rolled a 19, so she sees you still.
And I guess you wouldn't have a problem if, like, I don't know, the gnomes were, like, mounting a campaign of some sort to do something.
Not gnomes, dwarves.
Dwarves, pardon me. Dwarves were didn't mean to. The dwarves were mounting a campaign of some sort. Perhaps a large action. That would be just fine with you guys.
She looks over to Adric and she says, "Is that why you're here? To declare a war?"
Absolutely not.
No.
We're actually here to prevent a war.
He is a dwarf from another dimension.
Yeah, we're not from here.
I am a gnome from another dimension. We are not from here.
We get brought to dimensions to solve problems. This is all we know and understand.
We saw from afar the dragon drop something in the forest.
It pooped.
A shimmering thing that changed colors as it fell.
You lie.
Why? Why would I? Why would I not tell the truth about this?
No one can see the dragon.
We didn't see the dragon, but whatever it dropped changed colors as it fell. The dragon was just a shape that sort of distorted the clouds. That's all we see. We don't know what it looks like, but we can see it's it's like a mirage. It's
Forget what you
distinct.
saw.
Only remember what you see. Can I just analyze her?
Yeah. You
See
want to give me
what?
an insight check?
Sure.
What are you trying to find out?
I mean, I really want to investigate her.
You can investigate her if you want to do that. But
I want to
what are you
see
trying to figure out?
what level of technology it looks like her society has. And I want to see if she seems concerned about any kind of internal threat in the forest in her place. If it's investigation, it's a 19. If it's insight, it's a 13.
Okay. You can tell, especially now that she's closer, that the bow that she has drawn is not just made of wood. There is a strange metal kind of formed into the wood that is glowing blue and green.
Whoa.
Their technology level seems to be about even with most of what you saw coming from the dwarves. They have means of making weapons, and they have access to some magics.
And does she seem to be trying to contain like a fear about internal issues?
You can't figure anything out about that from the investigation roll. It would have to be like an insight or something.
I'll say, we have heard that you have been more combative and defensive lately of the forest. Do you have problems that you wish to defend against?
We simply wish to have no intruders upon our land.
What changed?
Changed?
Yes, this was not this was not always the case. Well, the forest was once a place where many people went in peace. What changed?
Before we were here, the gnomes were here, and they would not protect their homes.
From what?
Anything. The land was desecrated. Nature was in an imbalance. But now that we are here, it is properly taken care of, the way it should be.
Not a lot of leeway here. Not a lot of receptiveness.
Well, how are you? Why do you cut off other communities from resources that are necessary from the forest?
I'm sorry.
Kitty DM.
What was your question once again?
Like, why are you guys cutting off other communities from resources in the forest that are necessary to their survival? Isn't that cruel?
There are other resources they can plunder.
Don't you see the harmony that this world could have if all the races work together? Look at our little group of different races. We have accomplished so much. You could
What leverage can we get over it?
have so much peace and joy and protection by working together with other
Not strong enough to
races.
threaten them.
Maybe not.
Maybe
They
a
don't-
persuasion
We
roll.
don't seem to. None of their neighbors have anything that they will admit to needing. Certainly not the humans who are
I'm gonna
destitute.
blow my 19 portent
they
on
are.
it, so I roll a dirty 20.
Okay. Although my better judgment says that I should strike you down here, maybe you do have something to discuss. Very well. If you will allow us to bind you, we will take you to our home, where you may converse with our leader.
I'll minor illusion some bonds on myself and be like, already done!
She grasps your hands as you pull them up, and she says, "Illusion magic is known by us as well."
It is just a joke. Look, I'll make like an earth in my hand. A peaceful world, harmony among races. Go ahead, bind me. I blew my 19 portent to convince her to take us in.
Alright.
No more
Well, on
portent.
my own behalf, I accept.
Alright.
Yes, bind me, please.
Okay. She ties up your hands and anyone who is willing.
Really, you should gag me too. I am a magic user, so you may as well gag me. I'm just trying to show you that I am so trustworthy.
And
She
blindfold
thinks
him and whip him.
She thinks about it and she puts like a piece of cloth only in your mouth. As she leads you into the forest, she says, "Follow exactly where I walk." And she leads you through this kind of twisting path into the forest. You can hear the sound of running water the deeper you go in. And once you reach the largest tree that you see in this forest, its tree trunk has to be at least double the thickness of any of the other trees nearby. She taps on the bark and a rope ladder descends. And with that, she tells you to begin your climb upwards.
Are we unbound?
No.
Okay.
Your hands are tied in front of you.
Okay. I'll make the effort to ascend.
Once you guys are just right next to the rope ladder, she turns around and goes back. Do you guys want to try to escape the bonds or anything, or are you going to try and do the climb without?
Yeah, I'll try and weasel out.
Alright, go ahead and make me a DC 10 strength check. Should be pretty easy to get out of this.
Made it.
Alright.
I'm doing it too.
I got 11.
Oh shit.
I'm going to hop on Eldrick's back.
I'll pretend I didn't see that, but then slip you out of your bonds.
I'm going to not try to get out of my bonds and
Yeah.
just hop
Alright.
on Eldrick's shoulder.
Yeah, my big old strong dwarf failed the stupid.
I'll pretend you were just waiting for me to take you out. You can. I'll release
I'll hop
you
on.
as well.
Oh,
I'll
thank
just untie
you.
everybody.
I'll start casting minor illusion left and right.
But I'm leaving the gag.
Okay, as you guys climb up the rope ladder, there is a kind of wooden platform that you climb onto, which is built into and in between the branches of the tree and the tree trunk. It is like a tree house, I suppose. There is not a lot of hustle and bustle, but you can hear a lot of people kind of running on the wood, but you don't see anyone.
We hear them, but don't see them. As in, like there's like a lot of foliage and stuff that obscures it, but we can or.
There is some foliage, but it's also that it's multi-tiered. You guys
Oh, okay. So it might be a
reached,
different
like, the
level.
yeah.
Okay.
What you guys see is that there's not a lot of signage, but since there's nothing else besides another rope ladder to head higher, I assume you would head higher.
Mm-hmm.
And when you are there, you find a hustling and bustling kind of market area. There are a lot of elves kind of running to and fro from stalls where there are different vendors kind of selling different nuts and fruits and such. Whenever you get to the top of the ladder and see all that, though, you can see that whenever they notice you, they do just kind of rubberneck and see what you guys are doing here before going back to their business. There are the market stalls that you could try and investigate, and there are a couple of elves who look like they're wearing more put together clothing that are standing on a kind of platform overlooking the area.
If there's a market, we should determine if all their goods are produced internally, or if they trade for something. If they trade with outsiders, that may be our foothold.
They probably don't.
What do you think? Do you think you would recognize dwarven craftsmanship if you saw it in their stalls?
Yeah.
Perhaps we should peruse.
Baby.
Since no one's stopped us, let's look at the market.
Most of the market stalls are, like I said, just kind of trading nuts and fruits for other nuts and fruits. You do see a couple that look maybe not from this area, more tropical kind of fruits. It looks like most of the people here have like maybe acorns, nuts, stuff like that. And they are trading them for other stuff like bananas and pineapples kind of thing. That's pretty much all you notice. You could try to talk to one of the shopkeepers, or you could try to talk to the people who are on the platform.
No, like magic item-y type stores, fruits and stuff.
No, fruits and stuff.
I'll go to the well-dressed, elves.
Okay. As you approach, the first thing they notice is the emerald dagger pen that you got.
Which I tried to hide.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a stealth check, or sleight of hand check, I guess.
Yeah, I think I said that I put it away when we got there. It's low though, so I guess the hilt is hanging out.
Well, what did you roll?
I don't know, 4 + 3 or something.
4 + 3.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, they probably see it. So they do notice it, and then they notice that you are a gnome.
It's me.
Why have you returned?
I
Is
am-
it to give us what is ours? And they point at the dagger.
Oh, sure.
Where did you find it?
Oh, I took it from a dwarf. I am not from here. I am from another dimension. I came here and we were talking to the dwarves and I stole it from them. I knew it was yours. I wanted to be your friend.
Go ahead and make me a persuasion roll.
Bad.
Which roll?
Can I help you be persuaded?
Can she?
I
How are you gonna help him?
I'm just gonna kind of like stand behind him like a corner man in boxing, being like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say that. You're gonna roll with advantage.
Though it was a 5 that roll. Oh, that's a 20. Dirty 20.
Alright. They take the emerald dagger from you, and they seem a little bit friendlier. Well, at least this one knows his place.
Yes, my place is below you. You are better than me. Tell me, what are your names? I am Pliny.
I am Penelope.
Penelope Cruz?
Penelope Whisperwood.
Penelope Odysseus as
Whisper
well?
Willow? Oh, you must be
Oh, we met
your
your-
heiress. We met her on the way in.
Yes, your daughter? Your sister? And who's the other one?
And let me see here. The other one who is wearing a kind of more ornate leather armor that looks like it has pieces that are dyed gold. I am Captain Yok Zephyrwind, leader of the Outer Guardmen.
Leader of what?
The Outer Guardmen.
The Outer Guardman.
Guardman?
Guardman.
Zephyr Wind. It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm so glad we were able to return your dagger to you that some dwarves had taken. You see, I think there is an evil force that wishes to create racial unrest in this place, and harmony is the key. So we are diplomatically linking the various factions so that we can rise up against the evil and create a society of joy and happiness.
Yeah. Okay.
We noticed that the translucent dragon pooped on your settlement. Have you seen the poop?
He looks at the other one and he says, well, since they seem to already know, it wasn't poop. It was a scale.
Oh, I was gonna know, yes.
A dragon scale?
A dragon.
What has been the consequence of this happening before?
See you at 5:15. I'm in a thing.
He whistles, and you see that a small dragon kind of crawls out from his shirt and pops its head on his shoulder and looks at you.
Is it translucent?
No, it is green.
Hey, buddy.
It seems to be creating life.
Always this kind of life or other kinds?
Dragonoid. You see from Penelope's left shoulder, a red one appears.
The dragon has been pooping on you?
No,
Multiple poops?
its scales fall, and they eventually turn into an egg of sorts and hatch.
So the one that fell has not hatched yet.
We haven't found it yet. To be honest, you're the first to tell us that another one has fallen.
Is this why you are all being so defensive of your land? You want to protect the dragon babies?
It is a fledgling form of life that we hope to protect.
Yes, so the translucent dragon is a god then.
We think of it as one?
And it is creating life.
Yes.
The life that will tie all the races together in harmony to create a civilization of success.
Does he always go on about that?
No, I just started.
Curious. Because the translucent dragon is responsible. It destroyed one of the
A
settlements.
settlement, yeah.
Yes, just like a regular god, you know, it giveth and it taketh away. Or it is just a creature that is giving birth and also attacking things.
If you have wisdom about how to placate the dragon to prevent it from attacking your settlement, that would be useful to spread to others who do not know the ways to avoid its wrath.
Useful it would be, even for us.
Are you saying that you agree or that you don't know how to placate it?
We have no means to placate it.
Ah.
It does as it will,
So you like it, yes?
I suppose. It has gifted us at times, even if it has cursed us at others.
Did you know there is a lich living under the mountain where the dwarves are?
No.
We find out a lot of unusual things by asking strange questions.
Is there anything that you need help with?
Well, I suppose if you could help us find that scale.
Ah, the dragon poop that fell into the forest.
You keep saying that, but it
Yes.
was a scale.
I have this thing. It is called a sense of humor. It is from a foreign dimension. I have brought it with me. I will birth it here, for I am the god of humor here.
We noted that you have things in your skulls from faraway lands. Is it residents here who conduct those trade missions, or do you use intermediaries?
Some of us travel far.
I will explain my purpose in asking. We are ambassadors of a sort, or hopeful intermediaries for some of your neighbors who have fallen on hard times, and we are seeking any way that they can usefully prosper. Some niche in this environment that they could occupy so that they do not starve or turn to violence.
Well,
work, in other words, that you would find useful, but are perhaps not adept or desiring of performing yourself. Such could be, for example, trading or working near the forest, things like that, just to throw out ideas.
It's certainly something to consider. I'm not sure if there is anything that we are in need of in that kind of way, but perhaps I could think of something when you find the scale and return it to us.
How many of these dragons have you found so far?
How many of these dragons?
Yeah.
I'm not sure on the exact number. I know most of the Outer Guardsmen have at least one. I believe some of the commoners have found a couple.
Are they clever, the dragonlings? Do they communicate? Are they teachable? Would you consider them tame, or are they still wild beasts? What do they grow into when they reach maturity?
I don't think any of them have reached maturity yet. But I suppose we're figuring it out as we go. We are with wormlings at the moment.
Is there anything else we should conduct here before we search for the scale?
What do the dragons eat?
Meat. Most of us here in the settlement, we can't digest it as well, so we stick to fruits, nuts, whatever greenery we can find. The dragons, they need to eat meat.
That's nuts. Nice to meet you.
Hunting then? Are your kind adept at hunting if they don't practice it for their own sustenance?
I suppose not. Some of us find it troublesome to take the life of a wild animal. Perhaps that could be something that could work for us.
There's an angle there.
What?
Subcontracting out the hunting duties.
Kill animals for them? I think they want us to retrieve this dragon scale.
Yes, not for us, but in a more long-term trade with the humans.
Yes, the humans can do it.
What do you make of this?
I think we should go look for the scale.
I'll ask them. Great Whisper Willows.
And are gnomes good hunters?
Would you consider making a contract with the humans where they could kill meat for you and then you
We did
could
find those ones.
trade with them and
Hunting
give them
them.
fruits
the
and
dwarfs
stuff?
were hunting.
Maybe after you find the scale, we can have a meeting with them.
Haha! Yes, we are representatives of all races, and when we accomplish these goals, your respect for the humans will rise. Well, here we go to find the scale. Where is it? What is the best guess you have of the direction from here that it fell?
I wouldn't know. You're the first ones to report it to us.
Who is the survival king?
I don't
You?
think we have one.
I am just +1.
I think it was
4
He's not here today.
plus 4.
Ah, dwarf! I'm standing on his shoulders. I look down at his helmeted head here. Dwarf, you saw the scale fall. Do you remember now that we are here which direction it might be in?
It's hard to tell. Do you want me to roll something or?
Sure.
5 acres isn't that many. It's just 5 football fields.
I grew up on 5 acres of forest.
13.
13. You can tell it wouldn't take long to search this place. The scale, to be visible when it was flying over, had to have been pretty big. So you're looking for a big object that seems to be changing color, most of which aren't green or brown, so that probably stand out in the forest.
Let's comb the place.
I think we should.
Is it really 5 acres?
That's about how I think it is, yeah.
Not like Not
It's
like
not a
this.
huge forest.
Alright, sweet. Let's find it.
Alright, we're gonna break out the grid.
What did you roll?
13.
Oh. Do you have any memory of it?
We could go to a high place, perhaps a place with a.
Egg! I'll just start one. Egg! Scale! Egg! See what happens.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, guess what? Send Petunia up in the air.
Ew.
You get a high view of the 5 acres of forest
Great.
for a color changing object.
Yeah, sure.
Like, Petunia, I forgot.
Meanwhile,
You're here.
let's just what do they call it? Beat the streets,
Yeah, make a grid, make a search party.
and kind of put in the legwork.
I'll say with Petunia's help and all of you guys combing, it doesn't take too long to find the source of where this thing might be. It is towards one of the southeastern corners, and you notice that, or Petunia notices that as she sees it, there is another figure there, kind of investigating it, and he has another larger creature with him, but I don't think Petunia would be able to make it out. Can you see through her eyes, or is it just Petunia?
If she's within 100 feet, I can.
Okay. Then you see that with this humanoid figure, there is a large dinosaur following behind him. And he has found the egg. And he's towards the southeastern corner of this forest.
Is it an elf?
It is a cloaked figure, so you can't really make it out.
So is she there, or is she looking at this from up and farther away?
Petunia's looking at it from the sky.
Okay. Well, I'll tell everyone. Are we still with the elves, or we're away from the elves?
You're still with the elves, I would say, but it wouldn't be too far to walk over in that direction.
Can Petunia tell what species this person is?
No, they're cloaked. You can't really make out any features.
There is a person with a dinosaur who is near the egg. Elves. Perhaps it is not an elf?
Can't say.
Do you
Shouldn't
hunt with
be anything.
dinosaurs?
I'm sorry?
Do you hunt with dinosaurs?
No. We hunt dinosaurs occasionally, but
Well, we will go and find the egg, but maybe there is, someone else, after your eggs.
I suppose possibly.
Let's make haste.
Yes.
So we
I'd start doing this on your shoulder.
walk over there.
Alright. As you guys make your way through the forest, it doesn't take too long to get there. First thing you guys see is the dinosaur. You can see that it's kind of a little cramped in the forest, but it isn't the largest of this species that you've seen. It is a T-Rex, and as you get closer, you see the cloaked figure. And you see that the cloaked figure has a tail, a lizard folk tail.
Ah. We have not seen lizard folk yet.
And as you guys approach, you can roll for initiative.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yes.
dun, 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 dun.
Sweet!
Ah, rushes in.
What should I get for terrain?
The blocks and the
I have just a flat piece of wilderness.
yeah.
But I also have some little hills and shit. Oh, how much space do you want? The back of a box?
Yeah, back of a box should be fine. Maybe 2. Okay, and what was your initiative?
Kill! Always be killing! Pliny loves to kill! I really need to differentiate the Spanish from the French accent.
Ah, yeah.
Dice is a real issue. Oops, sorry.
No problema.
Daniel, what do you think? Do you want me to throw in another piece of
Oh
land?
yeah, more than that.
How's this?
That'll be be okay, I think.
Or more. Maybe some hills in the forest.
Yeah, that'll be good. Uneven terrain.
Yeah, and then you can put. I'll put some trees out.
Delightful. Sure. I have a couple as well.
Oh yeah, you have cool trees.
Are these ones you painted?
No, I found these at the Hobby Lobby for like 50 cents, so.
Hobby Lobby. It's the lobby of hobbies. Is there one nearby?
There is one nearby now on Fort Hill, I think it is.
Just opened up.
Yeah,
The old Sears.
yeah.
On Foothill. I see.
Up there, like Hastings Ranch.
Yep.
They got some good Christmas lights out there in Hastings Ranch. You guys go see the Christmas lights? The Hastings Ranch Christmas lights?
Yes.
There's the Hastings Ranch Christmas lights and then the Alegria Halloween Street. Anybody seen the Halloween decorations on Alegria? Oh damn, son!
What, isn't that Monrovia? No.
You want them on
Alegria?
that thing?
Holy crap, that thing's big.
That's cool. That's so cool.
Is there someone actually riding that?
At the moment, no. At the moment, the guy's down here, but he might ride him later.
Not if I can help it.
They're all gonna die.
Yeah, that combat that we had against the hags in Eve's Thursday game was pretty crazy. They kept casting chain lightning on us and finger of death and stuff.
Oh, it's the worst kind of finger.
Yeah, I like finger of life. Let's find
Is it the middle finger that they use?
Forest dinosaur combat background music. I too wish to use the restroom. So where are we coming from? Maybe from over there, since these guys are here?
Let me see. So they were at the southeastern, so it would be maybe a bit more like this.
Where are we coming from?
You guys are coming from this direction.
From over here?
Yeah. Okay, and what were the initiatives?
Mine was $1,000,004.
Mine, Adrix was 23.
Damn, son.
It was a good ass roll.
19.
12.
Where's my sheep? Mine was 17. Oh.
Total forest death. Total forest destruction.
D and D. Death and destruction.
See if I can get through here
I
without.
can get out of your way on this side.
That'll be better.
Careful. Careful cords.
Thank you.
Forest of Death. Temporal Forest.
Matt, you've been well.
I have. Indeed.
In your tutoring and teaching experience, have you ever worked with kids with executive functioning issues or learning differences?
Yeah, certainly. Not in the sense that they've like placed their kind of personalized plan in front of me and been like, here's my limitations and stuff like that. But it's sort of obvious that some of these students have impediments to or are mismatched with typical teaching and studying styles.
Mm-hmm.
It's a relatively small part of just in terms of numbers of what I do, because unfortunately the most common outcome is they don't come to the tutoring center at all. Right, there's that filter on the people I see, or the people who are motivated and organized enough to make it there in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And those that do, if they're having a really hard time, often they quit either at the coming to tutoring or in the class in general. Right, they'll withdraw from the class. But a small number, right, kind of stick it out and come consistently, and we do our best to help them. The most common impediment that I deal with is language proficiency. A fairly high number are not super fluent in the English, the teaching language. And even those who have a level of fluency that's sort of enough for ordinary day-to-day functioning, you need to be really, really comfortable, more than you might think in the teaching language, English in this case. Or in a lot of these classes, you're going to struggle because so much of really understanding math is in understanding the definitions, right? It all comes from the terminology and the definitions. So it can be challenging to explain things to someone who isn't really fluent in English.
Yeah.
In the sense that you can walk them through the problem and just and see from how they execute it that they are not understanding, they haven't learned how to do it, right? Because you'll come back and they will ask a question for the very next problem that demonstrates they didn't pick up what you
Right.
said in the first one.
Right.
So I guess the answer is yes, but it's a relatively small part of what I have been personally exposed to. Now your kind of kids D&D thing, that's mostly about if I've understood you correctly, kids who have can really benefit from sort of what is it a curated social environment.
Mm-hmm. Yes, more on that soon. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, where's the egg?
The egg?
Maybe we can just run away with it.
The guardsmen aren't very alert to let these weird things in the forest.
Yeah.
Well, the guardsmen are on the west.
There's only one guard.
Say that again?
The guardsmen were on the west.
I got you.
This is towards
I hope
the
it's
east.
actually Malachite. It's close to the Malachite.
Like,
There's a lot of fake Malachite.
there, it certainly is.
All right. So first up to act is actually Adric.
You see my couple hunks of that. Well, I'm not quartz that they have mineral.
And it's a drop like this?
Yeah, it's a 10-foot drop.
That's nothing. I fall 10 feet when I get out of bed in the morning.
Go there. I'll shoot a crossbow
Okay.
at the dude. Oh, son of a...
Nat 1.
No. Okay.
I think I
Shoot
missed.
crossbow in your own foot.
The arrow goes wide.
I'll say so.
But you do have extra attack.
I do have a set. I can attack twice. I'll go again.
Okay.
I forgot. That's better. 24.
That hits.
Let me just check.
You're shooting at the dude, not the dinosaur.
That's what
It's dirty 20. I'm shooting at the guy.
Okay. 20 damage.
No. Let me get you 9 damage to the guy.
Does the guy look wizardy?
Yes. He has kind of tattoos that are kind of almost burned into his scales, it looks like.
Uh-huh.
And he has dark bags under his eyes.
And he's a lizard.
He's a lizard
Man.
with his front-facing scales being more yellow, and the ones kind of on his limbs and back being a dark blue.
If he starts casting a spell, maybe just say he starts casting a spell first before you say what it is.
Sure.
Anyway, it's not my turn.
It's
And I'm done.
all right. Then it goes up to Radical.
Alright.
Radical.
I'm gonna run up to the edge as well there and say,
Oh, looks like you're at the edge.
what do you want with... No, that's
Isn't this you?
That's him. I'm the one
Yep.
with the horn.
Oops.
I'm the one with the horn.
Yep.
Oh, that's you.
This one's this guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I think this is.
You're the
Okay.
armor lady.
I'm this armor. Okay. Then that's me.
You gonna go up to the edge?
Yeah. Say, what do you want with that egg, lizard man? And I'm going to...
He's gonna say, "Hello, my name
Can I
is
talk to your
Roger.
T-Rex?
How are you?"
And let's just try for fun.
Is it a T-Rex?
Yeah.
Wow. Like a real T-Rex?
Throw.
Real T-Rex.
I'm gonna try.
Do you want me to get my T-Rex mini?
Sure, if you want to put it down.
I like that rider mini.
I'm just trying to decide which I want to do. That's a bonus action. Okay, so we just really attacked this thing very quickly, didn't we?
Where the GM says there's now 2 T-Rexes.
Yeah, if he summons another one.
That is scary.
Now it's a T-Rex for sure. I have a druid player that keeps wild shaping into an Allosaurus. Oh,
Alright, I'm just gonna try.
one of the kids who's obsessed with dinosaurs.
I don't.
keeps
These are
turning
like
into different
strength
dinosaurs.
checks, so I know they're gonna get out of there. It doesn't help.
Terrible lizard.
Terrible lizard. Which one means terrible lizard?
Tyrannosaurus.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to throw a javelin at the guy, I guess, just to say like, hold it right there. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's a 22.
Oh, first you tried to respond to talk to him, and then you just
Yeah, this is a
skewer
javelin.
him.
Well, it's not gonna be.
He didn't say anything.
It's not too bad. It's not
right?
that. I'm just gonna
Your
go.
character's a tiefling.
Then that's it's gonna be 6
2 tieflings in the party.
damage, but
Right.
then I'm gonna bonus action ensnaring
Heavy
strike.
on,
Okay.
heavy on the rock and roll.
So the guy has to make a strength save, I think.
Yeah, but I'm not that strong, so I I guess it's a 14 spell save DC.
Strength save or restrained by magical vines until the spell ends.
It's a 14 DC.
Uh-huh.
He just fails it.
No.
While restrained, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. It can use its action to make a strength check to try to break it on its turn.
Okay.
So
Great way to waste his action.
He gets vined. And I'm like, I just want to talk. And now, okay, so that was that. And then I actually have extra attacks, so I'm gonna just try the same thing on the T-Rex, but we'll see what happens here. I'm just gonna, well, let's anchor a T-Rex, why don't we? Does a 15 hit a T-Rex?
Probably.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, great. Then that's gonna just be 5 damage to the T-Rex.
A T-Rex is like fucking undefeatable.
How much damage did you do to the lizard guy?
6 and
Okay.
yeah, 6 with the javelin, and then we'll do it on the beginning of his turn.
If anybody gets bitten by that T-Rex, they're fucking dead.
Now I've made it angry.
I'm gonna try to shut it down.
Okay, and I already did my bonus action, so that's it. That's it.
Okay.
I don't think I can ensnaring strike twice.
Let's see here.
Dun, 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 dun. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Aoife's so overpowered with her floating disc and all of her shit.
Just gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And
Oh, you guys are fucked.
Oh boy.
Nice knowing you guys.
he is going to attack Audrey first, and it's a 27 to hit.
What?
A 27 to hit the first one.
Yeah, that probably hits, right?
What's your AC?
19.
19. That hits.
Wonderful.
Let's see.
Is the
Second one.
wizard's turn before mine? Or after mine?
After yours, actually.
I'm gonna silvery barbs the bite.
You're gonna silvery barbs the bite.
Yeah.
All right. That is.
I'll give
That's
advantage.
another 17, so that still hits.
I'll give advantage to Bagheera. Bagheera, you'll have advantage on your first thing.
Okay. Let's see here.
Sorry, dude. Time to die. It does so much damage, a T-Rex.
I should have done my other idea.
Run away.
No, cast darkness on my javelin and throw it.
Smart.
It's gonna do it.
Well, I've rolled a 1 3 times on this D12 so far, so maybe not as much as
Wow.
he does 17 damage on the bite.
Wow. It's got fucked up teeth. It's got like a tooth infection. It tries to bite it and it's like, ah! Ah!
7 and 14 damage with its tail swipe. It looks like maybe it just wasn't used to taking a bite at this height.
What was the tail swipe?
The tail swipe was 14 damage.
So, 31. You escaped. You're lucky.
And now it's Pliny's turn.
Yay, Pliny! Fucking gonna cast. I'm gonna cast a hypnotic pattern on both the wizard and the T-Rex.
Okay, what's the DC on that?
It is 15.
Okay, and it's a wisdom save or charisma?
It is wisdom.
Wisdom, okay. So the lizard folk makes it. Let's see here. But the T-Rex is hypnotized.
Okay, that's what I wanted. I'm not gonna waste my silver barbs on the wizard. I'm gonna yell to you all. Don't attack the T-Rex! It is asleep. So the little gnome. Let's see. This is like here. The little gnome hops up on this, so that's 5 feet. He gets a good look at the T-Rex, and then he casts all these purple and orange runes go sweeping down in a 30-foot cube around around both of these things, and lights start darting around in these really enticing patterns, and the T-Rex is like, and then just kind of gets stuck staring into space there. And then Pliny goes 5, 10, 15. I want to hop down here. 20, if it's a 5-foot drop from this one to this one.
Okay.
That's 20. And then I guess squeeze in between the tree and the cliff for the end of my movement so I can stay seeing the wizard. My familiar will go up in the air. So we'll cut 20 feet off, and then she's got 20 more. 5, 10, 15, 20. So she'll be there up in the air. Trying to get closer, but stay off ground. Actually, you know what? She's gonna be 10 feet in the air when she gets to the edge. So she'll go 10 feet up and 30 feet forward. So 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she'll go to about here. And she can't, yeah, you know what? She'll dash. So from there, she'll dash down and be up in the air on this level.
Okay.
Let's see. That was my action. I don't think Pliny has any good bonus action stuff. No. Let me just see my other thing real quick. I don't think so. Pass.
Okay. After you, Pliny, it's Bagheera.
The scale is how big at a glance?
This is, I believe, this is a huge Tyrannosaurus Rex. So it is
The egg thing.
The scale, the dragon scale.
the dragon scale. It is probably about 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet.
So it would be like you'd struggle to carry
Yeah,
it?
you'd struggle to carry it.
Okay. Can we see, did we get a look at all of what this fellow was carrying or wearing other than a cloak?
He's wearing a cloak. Now that you're closer, you can see that under the cloak he has another robe. They're black, kind of leathery cloth. He has a couple pouches, hanging from this robe,
Okay.
and that's about it. He holds in his hand a mace.
Pouches, right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're in the danger danger zone here. Keep going. I've made it that far. I will use the fighter's action surge. And with that action, attempt to either grab or cut off this guy's pouches. Like if I could grab any contents of his belt or his satchel,
Okay,
or,
go
or,
ahead
or
and
cut
make
them
me a
off.
sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Is he pinned with the javelin?
I think he's just restrained because of the.
There you go.
Because of the what?
Ensnaring strike.
Got it.
17.
Yeah, you're able to get the pouch. When you look inside, it's full of kind of teeth and bones, like little bones.
Alright, end of turn.
Okay. After Bagheera, it is the lizard folk up.
Did you use your
So
advantage?
he's gonna take.
Oh, I guess I didn't.
I'll
But
tell
I
you,
didn't
he's
need
gonna
to.
take some piercing
forgot about it.
damage. Ah!
What? He went that way. There you go.
Guys love to.
Did you ever find him one from the other night?
Oh, am I?
Oh,
did
Jeff
I
had it.
wander into a thorn zone?
He's gonna
Did
take
I-
3
I take
piercing
some?
damage.
Huh?
Did I wander into a thorn zone?
Oh, the
or I should
guy.
have
The
taken
guy is
some-
just wrapped up.
Okay.
Magical vines.
Okay.
What did you do? You looked in his pouch.
I took his pouch.
Oh, smart. His hopefully his spellcasting components.
Bones, teeth.
Yeah. Yeah. So no attack, just taking his pouch. Creative and smart. So smart. What did you just do?
He takes 3 piercing damage at the start of his turn.
Ah, yes.
And he can't move because he's restrained, right?
He is
He
restrained.
can-
So he would attack with disadvantage, and his speed is 0. And attacks against him would have advantage because he's
Is it
restrained.
melee attacks or is it all attacks?
Well, I will tell you momentarily. Restrained. One of my favorite conditions. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay.
The creature has disadvantage on dex saves.
But he can
Good
use
to
his
know.
strength to break out.
He can use his action on his turn to try to break the vines, or he can fucking do some magic or whatever. Unless he can't now. Because his teeth and bones have been taken.
As he sees kind of Bagheera take his pouch, there is a moment where you see his hand starts glowing with spectral energy. And he reaches out to touch you, but he is restrained and cannot quite reach you.
Ooh.
And that's his turn. Tried to make an attack, but they were all really bad rolls.
Oh no.
Yikes.
So we go back up to the top of the order with Adric.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm looking for.
I'm dashing to there.
Do you,
You just move.
That's
Oh,
him.
son of a bitch. I'd have done that.
Alright.
That's usually Hugh.
It's
That's
usually
why.
you in a different game.
1. Can I pass through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. I don't make it.
is there any difficulty getting down the 10-foot cliff face?
But what about this thing?
I step on that thing.
Yeah.
It's like a natural staircase.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I dashed to get that far.
Where are you? Where were you? And where are
I
you
was
now?
here,
Mhm.
and then I'm there.
Okay. Oh no, he's paralyzed, right? Because of the hypnotic. All right.
I didn't fuck with him.
So now it goes to Radical again.
Okay. And
Where's Radical? Oh, shit.
I'm
Over
there.
there.
Can I from where I am? Can I normally get to where you are, Adric?
From where you are?
Yeah.
How far can you go? 1,
I
2,
can go
3,
30.
4, 5, 6. You can get right next to me.
Okay, so I'm gonna move right up to you.
Like here or
like
behind
behind you.
me? Okay.
And I'm gonna smack you on the back and give you 20 HP.
Sweet. What if I
Be
do
like,
20?
yeah,
What are you, a paladin?
that's right. I'm gonna lay my hands on you.
Does the T-Rex get to make a saving throw or anything, or is he just paralyzed?
Jake?
No saving throw.
Okay.
He's incapacitated unless he takes damage or someone goes over and shakes him to wake him up.
Okay. Then it goes back to your turn now, Pliny.
Okay. How's this wizard looking? Do I think that he no longer has the ability to cast spells, that his component pouch has been taken?
No, you get the
I
feeling that
wouldn't.
that's not what that
He
pouch
had a
was.
glowing hand. Post pouch stealing.
Spectral energy.
And I just want to yell out to him, submit! It is clearly over for you! There is no reason to continue fighting! We will not kill you! Just talk to us!
Okay. Is that it?
No, I don't want that to be an action. I just want to see if that affects him.
No, he looks pretty set in his ways.
Okay. I'm going to cast a fun spell on him that I've been wanting to cast. Although he's going to be particularly good at avoiding that spell if I cast it. You know what? I've been wanting to cast it. Fuck it. I'm gonna cast Rolithim's Psychic Lance on him, and he'll need to make an Intelligence save,
Okay.
which I might Silvery Barbs.
What's the DC?
It is 15.
He makes it.
Do I get the feeling that he made it, that he's really good at this, and I shouldn't keep fucking with him on this matter?
I would probably say so.
Yeah, he seems to like just blow it off. Alright, I'll save my reaction. So Pliny ducks out from behind that little cliff corner and points at the guy and says, "This spell is good for stupid people!" And then this like giant 9-foot long translucent lance shoots from his hand right into the forehead of the guy, and as you just see this huge lance going into this guy's head, like it's being speared by a massive translucent lance. But the guy's just like, huh, and the lizard man just shakes it off. He will take half damage though.
Okay.
But the fun part of this spell is that if he failed, he'd take 7d6 damage and be incapacitated till the start of my next turn. But at least he'll take half of 7d6. Let's see. 10. 21. Half of that. He takes 10. And Pliny yells out, "Usually this spell is better!" He says, "Like I said, submit!"
Okay.
She'll, he's still restrained, but she'll take the help action on him to give advantage to this guy for his next hit. Aldrich.
Okay. After that, it's Bagheera.
Bagheera will attempt to sword play this fellow into death or surrender.
Okay.
That's what
Alright,
he
let's
does.
make an attack. 24. Then he'll follow it up with another attack, hitting 25. 24 and 25 versus AC.
Oh, that's the to hit.
To hit rolls. I haven't rolled damage yet.
Yeah, those both hit.
Great. And then... 16 and then 15 damage. And that's his turn.
Okay. Alright, now that it's up for the lizard folk again, he's going to be casting a spell.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Does it look like a dangerous spell?
It looks pretty dangerous.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Counterspell.
Okay, at what level?
Level 3.
Okay. So, what is it? What do I roll?
It depends on what level the spell is that you're casting.
6th level.
Holy
Wow. Okay.
Motherfuckers, that just a T-Rex and a, like a, what is that, 13th level wizard? It's like here.
I remember when we were all trying to punch your airplane baron, and we were amazed by all the DCs on those people.
Yeah.
If it is
so funny.
If it is casting a spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check. Make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay.
So I have to make a DC 16 intelligence check. So I'm going to use my other portent to roll a 14, and then I'll add my intelligence modifier, and that'll beat it. So what does he look like he's doing? What gets
looks
interrupted?
Like there's a moment where he is gathering up all the spectral energy that he can muster, and right before it looks like it's concentrating and about to explode, it fizzles out.
And Pliny pokes his head out from the hill, and he goes, "No!" And the spell just fizzles out.
Yeah, no.
Like, you see what I do for you? I protect you. He was about to cast Explode Brain.
That's
eyeballs.
it's one of the most explodable organs.
And after that happens, you can see he reaches for the pouch.
Oh.
And as he grabs nothing, he looks back and he's like, considering his options.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, and he takes, that was his turn, right?
Yeah.
So he also takes, 1 piercing damage.
Okay.
Pew!
Pew pew.
I really wanted to use Rolathim's Psychic Lance. Why did I have to use it on a wizard?
Okay, that's his turn. Goes up to Adric.
All right. I'm gonna move up and hit him with my greatsword.
Alright.
let's see, 16,
Is it getting warmer?
16 that hits.
I'm not.
13.
That does not hit.
I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
2 more. God dang it. 15.
That hits.
Ooh, and a nat 20.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
So I'm gonna do the 2 hits first,
Okay.
and then I'll get to the crit.
You used your advantage?
I did not use my advantage.
Not only do you have advantage from my familiar, but you also have advantage from the ensnaring strike. So you might have 2 crits for all you know.
True.
So how do you want me to redo this?
Just roll one more die for the first one. If it's a crit, we'll note it because you have 2 hits.
Got it. It's not a crit.
Okay, another one.
Not a crit.
Okay, and then we'll see the one that missed.
Definitely hit. It's 24.
Yeah, alright, so all of those would have hit.
All hit and 1 crit, right?
Okay, yeah.
So, shit.
You're laughing because his character is so powerful, but we're completely fucking shutting down his fucking character.
9.
His T-Rex doesn't have any turns.
9.
Yeah,
And this dude is restrained and counters
12.
12, okay, so you went.
Get all this shit taken away.
9.
9, 30 now.
Yeah, now this is the crit. How do we do crits?
You roll the die twice, basically.
And then add my strength thingy.
Yeah.
7, 10, 11, 16.
16, okay.
That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage. He looks much less confident now, and he looks over to you, Bagheera, and he says something in lizard folk at first,
Okay.
and then he
Don't
realizes
speak
doesn't register, and he says, "Can I have my pouch back?"
If you surrender, then we'll return it later.
Oh, okay. Radical, you're up.
Where do the lizard folk live in this world? Tell me about your species.
Like,
He was
we
so-
have questions.
He
We don't
asked so
want to.
politely.
We don't want to hurt you necessarily.
I would be honored to oblige should you merely yield.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know that I believe him the way he said
You want to roll me insight?
that.
Yes, I do.
I don't think I believe him.
22.
22 insight.
Yeah.
And let's see. His persuasion comes up to a 3. So you can tell he is absolutely lying through his teeth.
You cur! You brigand! To bring deceit into a brand new world.
I'm gonna
Do you rend your shirt? What do you
I
do?
should.
So I want to move kind of over by the egg. I'm gonna go go protect.
Hello!
Like right here?
Hello in there!
Hello, egg.
Is that where you want to go
I'll
there?
be able to talk to you soon. Yeah.
You want it to
And actually, yeah, I'm gonna.
Or
go-
around on the side.
I'll stand over there. Yeah, behind it there.
you want it to imprint on you.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm your mom now. And then I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on him.
Okay. Yeah, he takes damage now and at the start of his turns, right?
When he enters the spell's area for the first time, on a turn, or starts its turn there. What does that mean?
So I think on his turn.
On his turn. It will be 2d10 on a failed save. And if he happens to be a shape changer, he would have disadvantage.
He turns into a turkey. Your ensnaring strike has been. Actually, you should not cast Moonbeam.
I shouldn't?
Nope, because it'll break your concentration on ensnaring strike, and
never
he'll stop being
mind.
ensnared.
No moonbeams. Can't
'Cause I was-
concentrate on more than one thing.
I was
at a
about to say
time.
your ensnaring strike has been so useful in this
I
combat.
accidentally turned it off.
What is the most inconsequential concentration spell that Pliny could accidentally cast to release the T-Rex?
And be like, I wish to concentrate on detect magic.
There's the cantrip create bonfire is a great way to accidentally lose one's concentration.
Alright.
Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna. Well, let's just say then, before I head over to the egg, then I'm gonna take a couple of swings at him with my flail. Be like, you should give up. So
You have advantage because he's restrained.
okay, we'll see if I crit. Well, that's the first one's gonna be a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is gonna be 5 plus 1, 6. 6 damage with my flail. And then 9 or 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm assuming a 12 doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, so I just get the 1. And I'm like, And then I'm gonna go talk to this egg. I do.
Okay, then goes the T-Rex, who's paralyzed basically, and then back up to Pliny.
How's the wizard looking?
He looks really injured. He looks like he's barely hanging on right now.
I'm gonna say submit so we don't have to kill you. Come on, we want to talk to you instead.
He already lied once.
I submit.
Do I believe him?
Go ahead. Roll your sight.
This is like an 11.
Yeah, you believe him.
Okay. I'll say, someone tie him up! Actually, we need to tie up the dinosaur before, we leave combat, because the spell only lasts like a minute. I'm gonna say to him, what can you do about your dinosaur so that it doesn't attack us when the spell wears off?
Just kill it. Just kill it. It's fine.
No, we can't kill it. It'll wake up and attack us.
Okay, just leave it.
Do you have something that can restrain it?
No.
Is it wearing like a saddle or something?
No.
No, it's just a naked dinosaur.
He would just bareback ride it.
We could pick him up and dash away. We could pick him and the egg up and dash away. Because I think Hypnotic Pattern has like a minute. So if we just pick him and the egg up, and we run away,
Okay.
we'll get 6 rounds of dashing
Okay.
before the dinosaur wakes up,
Uh-huh.
and then it'll just be alone in the forest. So if he's truly submitted, my suggestion is we pick him up and the egg up, and we dash. The only other option is to tie up the dinosaur, but that requires a lot of rope and effort. You guys want to dash away from the dinosaur? Pick up the guy and the egg and just dash? You want to wake up the dinosaur and fight it?
I want to whack the guy that just surrendered.
We need to find out information from him first.
Of course.
Then you can kill him. Just kidding, guy. Is everybody okay with my suggestion?
Let's give it a go.
Alright,
I mean, I don't
so
believe the guy still, but that's okay.
we're
still going to be in initiative just while we figure this out.
Okay.
Since there is the 10 turns for a minute.
Yeah. Alright, so I would not have any interaction with picking up either of those things. So I would probably dash. I could vortex warp the guy or the egg over to the other edge of the map, but I don't know if it's necessary per se. I would be taking him out of his restraints, so maybe not. We gotta tie up the guy. I could move the egg with
It's,
vortex warp.
It's your action right now.
Can't Radical
You could time
carry
out.
the egg?
Can I Misty step?
I'm way
in
over
the
there.
egg?
Yeah.
I'm way over there. I'd have to dash to get to him.
What does it say for Misty Step?
Well, I was saying I could vortex warp the egg.
Yeah, I was asking.
But that's
can I Misty Step with an egg?
I think we'll
Miss-
consider the egg a small creature for now.
If it's a creature, you can't Misty Step with it, but you can Vortex Warp it. So to save time, I could use my turn to Vortex Warp it. So if it's not willing, it would make a con save. If it is willing, it would just allow itself to be teleported.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll cast Misty Step on it just to save us some time.
Vortex Warp.
On what?
I'll cast Vortex Warp on the egg
Okay.
to save us some time. So if it's not willing, it would make a con save, and if it is willing, it just gets teleported.
Okay.
I'll yell out, "Hey egg, if you can hear me, we are just going to save you.
So.
It will be a good thing."
What's the DC?
15.
15. That's a 14, not adding anything because it's an egg. So.
Okay, so it will go all the way over here,
Okay.
and then I'll say to everyone, "Pick up the guy, pick up the egg. Let's dash back to the camp before the Tyrannosaurus wakes up." And so that was my action. So, you know,
I'll pick up the dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Time up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll start. Petunia and I will start the process of escaping. Tie him up, pick him up, let's run before the T-Rex wakes up.
Alright.
Pass.
Now it's Bagheera.
I will attempt to bind him, to tie him.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand roll.
19.
19. Okay. Let's see. He rolled a natural one.
Awesome. This is not his day.
It's really not. His hands are binded.
Okay, and then I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can get right under the T-Rex's tail. Exactly where I want to be. I'll try and scramble up here. Oh no. Okay.
The tree falls, hits the T-Rex, awakens him!
I'm dangerously close to this T-Rex. Enter.
Alright, let me see here. Okay. On his turn, he is going to attempt casting a spell.
Even though he's submitted?
Yes.
He was lying.
Yeah, he's a lie. He's been deceptive
Did
from
you
his get-go.
You did not bind him?
I tie
He's
him.
binded, yeah.
He's making is his finger his fingers are moving or just his lips?
No, his lips, you can see that something's coming from the way that he's drawing in breath.
Yeah, he's probably trying to cast Misty Step. I'm gonna counterspell him.
Okay, it's a 4th level spell.
Oh. So I need to hit a DC 14.
Yeah.
I have a point of inspiration in case this doesn't work.
Okay.
That was a nat 1.
That was that one.
I'm trying for my point of inspiration. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Damn.
He says, "Dimension door," and nothing happens. And he looks around. And
Dimension
he's
door!
like, "I'm already tied up. Please, just don't kill me."
I'm gonna fucking kill him when it's my turn.
It's your turn.
I look back from where I am and I go, "No!"
Nobody's home.
It's your turn, Edric. So.
I'm gonna hit him.
No,
Are you gonna hit him non-lethally?
Nope. 25.
That hits.
We should wait 1 sec though, because I might not be in range for counterspell.
Oh, it's counterspells or range.
Yeah, it's 12 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's within 12. It
All
works.
right.
I needed to check it. It's 60 feet, so 12.
Can I use protection? I'm not close enough to
You're gonna try to protect him?
protect the guys. Protect
Don't you want to question him? We want
Not
to
anymore. He's too much of a dick.
I'm gonna counterspell
It's
you.
17.
17 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh no!
As you're swinging, he takes a moment to say, "Not like this." And he's done.
We were going to find out where he was
He
from and
was
stuff.
dangerous.
No!
Only luck prevented him from doing things or getting away.
Can I?
Oh, not
At least
all.
we have his body to figure out, what it is.
Can I lay on hands?
Portent, counter spells, silvery
Revive the
bars.
fire or whatever.
I don't know.
Let me roll the first.
Can I do cure wounds?
Let me do the first death saving, and depending on how it ends up, we'll decide if you want to try and heal him. That is a 4. He's gone.
Oh
It's too
man.
late.
Sorry.
God.
I feel badly. Not really.
You imposed disadvantage, and he. hit
I'm
anyway.
not close enough to impose
Oh,
disadvantage. I had to be within 5 feet of him
All
to
right,
do
that's it.
protection.
Next we'll question the T-Rex.
Well, we still need to run.
Yeah,
because
we gotta
the
go.
T-Rex, yeah. We should
I'll pick
end-
up his body.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
yeah. We can at least question his body.
Oh, yeah,
Ooh.
you could, what
If
is
only
it?
we had
Question
speak with
death?
dead. Yeah, I never take it. I never take that spell, but it's useful. Maybe if there's a subclass that has it built in, I take it.
It's been about 3 or 4 rounds.
Yeah, I would,
4 rounds.
I would say we have 5 rounds left to dash away.
Okay, so what would be your speed with 5 rounds?
Well,
Because
for
that's how we're gonna
for,
figure it out. if
for
we
most
figure
of
it out.
us, it's 60 feet a turn. I'm probably 25 feet a turn, but I can always hop on somebody's back. The familiar is 80 feet a turn. But
Yeah,
average,
you guys would absolutely be able to get away before the thing comes to.
we'd be able to get 300 feet away
Yeah.
in the forest, and it
Yeah.
wouldn't know what was happening when it came out. So, unless Adric wants to wake it up and fight it for
I do not.
So we run back towards the dwarves,
Did you
or
take
the
the
elves.
body, Adric?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm carrying the body.
Who's carrying the
Okay.
egg?
Radical.
No. You vortex for.
I put it at the edge
So then
there.
I would go and pick it up when I got there.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that would be completely within the realm of possibility. Given
Yeah, I
we
mean-
have 30 seconds still.
2 people could carry it together to eliminate the super difficulty of it.
Yeah.
And then
How long does my 20 extra hit points last?
I just gave it back.
It was a curing.
It's a cured.
What was a cure?
She lay on hands.
It wasn't
Yeah.
temporary hit points.
Uh-uh.
Ooh, that'd be different.
So are we halfway to the Elvish camp when we stop, when we do this, or are we back?
I think you guys can be back. There's not much that would happen on the way back. Honestly, I thought this battle would take a lot longer. I was like, this battle will be until 4.
Let's search him before we get back to the camp.
We should warn them about the T-Rex in their forest.
Oh, they love dinosaurs. They said they hunt them. But yes. But let's search this guy, see if he has a note that says, I am from this place. I'll investigate him.
Sure, go ahead and make me an investigation roll.
I'm gonna touch lizard. That's dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You find that on the back of his robe, he's written his name. It says Rico Morted, Necromancer Extraordinaire.
Dirty 19. Rico Mortensen?
Rico Morted,
Okay.
Necromancer Extraordinaire.
Does it look like one of those jackets from the movie Drive or something? Those 80s jackets?
No, but it feels like the same material.
Can any of the 3 of you make sense of his accoutrements? He carried a mace. He had this bag of bones. Is that what allowed him to control the? It's necromancy stuff, isn't it? But
Yeah. Do I find anything else on him before I try to arcana his stuff?
You find his mace. It was only remarkable in that it was made of like a piece of wood and bits and bobs that he found around. Like it's not a steel mace. It is basically just a makeshift piece of plywood almost. You find out that in the pouch that he had, that's probably how he was going to attempt to raise undead before he took that action away from him. I think that's it. I don't think you guys find too much more.
All right, I'm gonna arcana the bag and the mace and his cloak, his robe that he was wearing under the cloak, to see if any of his shite was magic.
You see that it is the kind of teeth and bones that were in there. They were magical only in the way that they count as a full corpse for the purposes of casting Raise Undead. So he had 5 of those in there.
Okay. Wow. Can I keep it?
Yeah, you can keep it if you want to Raise Undead.
Got
later.
5 corpses worth of dead body parts in a bag.
What kind of corpses?
It's literally like 3 teeth and 2 small bird bones. That's all it is, but they count as a full corpse when casting Raise Undead.
It's 1 full corpse then?
5.
5.
5 corpses. 5 corpses in a bag. I'm gonna take his personalized robe too.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got his colors.
I think we could ask the elves about their experience with lizard folk. And obviously bring them the egg back. Does we want to harvest his organs or any?
No, let's rush back. There's only 5 acres for this dinosaur to be wandering around in.
Yes, let's rush back. We rush back. I want to look for the whippoorwills, the whisper willows.
The Whisper Willows? Alright. You find
What is
them.
that for ones?
Honestly, as soon as you make your way up the rope ladder, they see you and they start darting towards you because they see you with the egg. You found it.
We did. There is a dinosaur out there, a very large one.
There's tons.
Okay, well, I warned you.
There is a T-Rex in the woods. It was with a necromancer lizard folk.
Okay, noted. I'll keep an eye out for it.
What is your experience with lizard folk?
Haven't met them.
Yeah.
You have never met a lizard folk?
No, I've heard of them. So, some of the travelers who come with the strange exotic fruits have met them.
Where do they come from?
I don't know. Here and there.
The cardinal directions are accounted for. They must be like southwest.
Yes. Who would know where these exotic creatures are coming from?
Perhaps I'll send out some feelers and I'll figure it out for you when we meet with the humans and all.
Okay. Look at this. I'll hold up his personalized robe that says Necromancer Extraordinaire. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, it looks very nice. Did you make that?
No, I'll put it on.
Are you Rico?
We might have killed the only person in this whole world who is literate.
No,
Yes.
the dwarves had writing. The
Oh.
humans didn't.
Okay.
We wanted to question him, but Adric here killed
Yes,
him.
the letter, of course.
Yeah. Also, the elves have the green dagger, which has an emerald pen, so they also have a form of writing.
Yeah. I'm happy to have given it back to them. Do you have any idea why a necromancer lizard folk and a T-Rex would want to take your egg?
I mean, same reason anyone would want to take it, I suppose.
To have a baby dragon?
Yeah. Raise it.
Good.
I
Well,
want a baby dragon.
yes, Adric would like to have this egg.
I'm sure he would, but you're giving it back, right?
He wants to multi-class into Drake Warden. I want to give it back. You all want to give it back? Or do we want to fight the village?
You're nice. You take good care of your dragons?
He points at his dragon and it pops up and he goes,
Perhaps Adric can be the godfather.
I'm gonna ask the dragon. Like, are you happy, little dragon?
I'd be happier with a piece of meat.
I'll
We're gonna try to hook
tear
you
a
up.
piece off of
Do you have
Rico.
food?
Well,
I tear
we're
a piece
gonna
off
try
of
to get-
Rico.
its eyes are like already following it greedily.
I give him a piece of Rico's
One of
arm.
his torn pieces of flesh.
You know, like
being
when you train a dog so that it can't eat until you say eat, but it's clearly like looking at the food. It's doing that.
Eat.
And it takes it.
Enjoy. What is your name, little dragon?
It thinks about it for a second, and it says, "I believe I'm Seedling."
Seedling.
Is that the red one or the green one?
This is the red one.
Well, we're gonna try to get these guys hooked up with better hunters, so your meat supply can be a little more steady. How about that?
That sounds great. What's a hunter?
It's like a being that would hunt for meat.
Okay.
Would like get you meat.
Do you
But-
have meat?
We got this guy.
Yes, would you and your friend can just eat this guy.
Let's see.
We got a lizard man.
I think his name was Jacques. Jacques is he seems kind of like this is a strange circumstance.
Which
He's
one's
not-
Jacques?
Jacques is the one with the nicer looking leather armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He seems a little bit put off by feeding dead humanoids to the dragon, but he also seems like, well, they like it, I guess. So
I mean, I don't know what you guys want to do with this, but they could probably just handle it.
I'm surprised you brought him up both of the ladders. I mean,
You know, in our world, in the world I come from, chromatic dragons are inherently evil. The red, the green, you know. The metal-colored ones are the good ones. So these could grow up to be evil, you know.
I don't know. That doesn't sound right. I mean,
He
look at-
gestures at them, ripping apart the corpse, enjoying the corpse food.
That's like a unique situation. I'm sure. I'm sure it wouldn't be a habit.
Oh, the eating.
Are you gonna be evil little seedling? Are you gonna be an evil dragon?
Do you want to roll persuasion or something
To what?
to try and convince them that they're evil? I guess.
No.
All right.
I don't know if they're gonna be evil, if chromatic dragons are gonna be evil in this world.
Okay.
I was letting him know that they could be. That's something to consider.
It could be.
But I don't know if that assumption is correct, so I don't want to push my incorrect assumption on
They
people.
like the taste of humanoid flesh now, so.
Yeah, we've done it.
Seedling, would you ever eat a human that was not dead yet? A humanoid?
Be hard to catch.
I worry about the humans in this world.
Seedling, do you feel like you really like the elves?
They feed me.
Do you want to be friends with them forever?
I guess if I stopped being hungry one day, maybe I could not, but I don't see why.
Well, no problems here.
So you think you might grow up and then eat all of them?
I don't know. I don't think beyond the next meal.
That's a great teenage dragon answer.
Is it like this big right now?
Yeah, it's about that big.
Okay, I'm gonna try to convince the guy, like, you should be careful. These dragons will probably grow up to be evil.
Okay, go ahead and make me a persuasion roll.
Nat 20.
Heyo!
Hey!
Keep an eye on these guys.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on them, and I'll try and let others know, I suppose.
You should be careful because they will get really, really big.
This is
And
Pliny invents dragon racism.
this one will breathe fire, and this one will breathe poison.
I'll keep that in mind.
And then they will want to eat you. So, just be careful. I would like to believe that if you raise them with love and respect, that they will be your friends forever.
I suppose like any wild animal.
Yeah.
But they are not wild animals, they are sentient creatures. You notice I was just having a conversation with them?
I suppose.
Yes. You should be very careful.
Technically, I was using speak with animals.
But it talked to me too.
I guess.
It talked to me, right?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Yeah, I mean dragons.
Do you
dragons
speak
can just
Draconic
talk.
or anything, or no?
No.
All right, yeah, he just spoke common because I forgot.
I speak Abyssal, Gnomish, and Infernal. I always choose Abyssal and Infernal.
Well, it's the red one. I'll say he spoke Infernal.
Yes, be very careful. So, this meeting with the humans. What do you say?
I guess we'll have to meet with them, and I'm gonna save that for next time because that is everything I have planned.
We,
Jocko or Jock must be the leader of the elves. Is that true?
More or less.
He's the leader of the outer guard.
The captain of the outer guard.
We,
It's only half a guard though. If they don't,
Crippled
they
that
don't
wizard.
guard the east.
Yeah.
we fed him to some baby
And
dragons.
fed him to dragons.
We ran out of Daniel's runway. He was
Giving
expecting
them
so much.
their lust.
I mean, we can go
Yeah.
back for the T-Rex.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
there was
T-Rex
a
can
lot
just
more
stomp
of that.
out of the woods right now and attack the.
There was a lot more to that encounter, but it did kind of hinge on the necromancer.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bringing up the undead and everything.
I should have stayed close. We gotta
So-
start fighting on his side.
I felt the fear when you said, "Well, I've rolled 3 1s so far." And I was like, "Okay, good. 36 or whatever it
Damn.
was."
Yeah.
It was 14, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 17 and then something like it was 31 total including the tail swipe.
Oh, yeah.
To attack.
Yeah, the necromancer had stuff too, but he couldn't do anything, so.
Yeah, between the ensnaring strike, taking away his bag of bones,
And counterspell.
counterspelling both of his spells, and hypnotic patterning his T-Rex, which was incredibly powerful T-Rex and would take a long time to kill or might eat us.
Oh yeah, that 6th level spell he was going to try and use was Circle of Death, just so that he could get the T-Rex back and damage everyone. So yeah, you guys did really well. I feel like sometimes it's hard to tell.
It's very swingy.
Yes, it's very swingy.
The trick, I guess, a trick is when you could possibly have people run in and add to it. Because, like, once we get back to the village and we're doing all that, if you're like, the T-Rex stomps in and attacks everyone, maybe it feels kind of forced, like you added that on purpose, you know? But there's, like, some turning point, there's some moment in the middle of battle where you could introduce that he has a friend who we hadn't seen yet, and it wouldn't feel forced. It would feel like it was part of it. But then at some point, 3/4 of the way through, or 80% of the way through, where we start to feel like we're clearly defeating him, where you introduce that he has a friend, then it's like, oh, the DM's pulling some extra shit because he doesn't want to lose right away, you know? But there's some, like, special moment in the middle where it would feel like it was all planned.
Rico, I came back with the berries. What's going on here?
Maybe, but there were a few high CR monsters, so I didn't want to throw like that kind of thing in. You guys had one basically, so
Yeah.
like that was I think it was like a deadly encounter for like level 8 group
Yeah.
of 4.
Yeah,
Well,
it felt like it.
yeah, I was really scared when I realized it was an actual T-Rex.
Oh yeah.
Because I long to polymorph into a T-Rex due to its incredibly high damage stats and hit points.
There is also a ramping up of encounters as you guys are meeting the factions now, and there's apparently a war coming. So
And you were like, I do 6 damage to the T-Rex. And I'm like, oh god, it's got like 200 hit points or some shit. All right, let's check out. I don't have inspiration anymore. Who has inspiration currently?
Still do. Not it. I do not have.
Just Bagheera for his Tarzan-like transformation.
That's right.
His Edgar Rice Burroughs conversion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do a inspo vote. So something you liked about the session, something you liked that another player did, and an inspo vote for a non-Bagheera. And then the DM will take us out. You're first.
Oh, it's
Me?
Julie.
Okay. Something I liked about the session. I mean, going back, like all the drunk dwarves were really fun. Them getting to party down, the drunk bird, and then getting out of the caves, making way to the forest. That was cool. Something that another player did, I really liked. Jake, when you used your augury to be like, what the fuck should we do? Like, are we seriously gonna try to go get on the boat and go to another land or not? So that was a great interplay of both skills and just getting the DM to be like, where are we going? So that was great, and I love the riddle guy as well. That was really
Riddles 3.
that was fun and a great way to forward the action, and if and then it was just too funny that you were like, I'm killing him. Like he's tied up.
Yeah, we almost freaking dimension doored out of there. This close.
Yeah.
Whack him.
But can you blame the guy?
He wasn't sincere at all. He freaking tried that a couple
He
times.
didn't even say a word to us. We just attacked him in the middle of the forest.
But he attacked us.
Did
No,
he?
we definitely attacked him.
No, we just attacked.
But
I mean,
We ambushed him.
The-
He was.
the DM had us roll for initiative when we showed up,
I know.
which meant that the creatures were already,
Potentially dangerous.
was a
hostile.
T-Rex.
like roll for
in the
initiative, like,
woods.
hello, how are you?
Yeah, when your eyes met, there was definitely a murderous gaze.
Yeah.
So.
I don't doubt his ill intentions,
I
but
know.
we very much
We just
struck
came
first.
in like crazy people. But yeah, so for inspiration,
His
very
ill-mannered. for
I
someone
would give
being
it to Jake because that
blindsided.
was just way too clutch with the hypnotic pattern and the counter spells. No.
No.
That was yeah. Well, I don't know. That really got us through. Indeed.
Well, I'll give it to you for the
yeah.
ensnaring strike.
Yeah.
Because the ensnaring strike was super clutch and got tons of damage on him, and he couldn't go anywhere, and he had disadvantage on things, and if he were going to try to break it, he would have had to waste his action, but he's a wizard, so he doesn't have any strength, so the likelihood is that he would fail, and so he'd just keep wasting his action. So he kept trying to do shit while he was taking damage and being stuck. It was kind of dumb for me to cast Rolithim's Psychic Lance on him because he's a wizard, so I should have known that he was going to save against it. But I just really wanted to cast it. And if just by some little tiny chance he happened to fail, then he would have been incapacitated for 1 round, and I would have taken 76 damage, and that would have been fun. By the way, what I rolled was exactly half, was exactly the average. It's 42, and I rolled a 21. It's really strange. The more dice you roll, the more it's always close to the average. It's really hard to roll an actual, and if you look at the dice roll average calculator, it's a bell curve, and so the actual ones on the edges are extremely low probability. which is so interesting. And the more dice you roll, the more nearly impossible it is to not roll the average. I enjoyed trying to question people in the dance party in the Oktoberfest of Dwarf Break, and I like how in D&D your actions have consequences, and you get to think about the consequences of your actions. And so we were like, oh, we have to free these people from their enslavement, and then the consequence of that is that they're just going to get wasted and potentially endanger themselves in other ways, and so that's really interesting. People are like, I'm doing the moral thing, and it's important that there's always repercussions to things, and it's not like, yes, the dwarves are now at peace and everything is good. I was really confused about which way to go once we were done with the dwarves, but then we saw the dragon poop, which was not a poop. And that was pretty interesting, the elves having the little dragon pets. I liked the elves. I liked how standoffish they were. And the battle was very cool. I was very scared of the T-Rex. But I knew if Hypnotic Pattern didn't work, then I could Psychic Lance the T-Rex, because it didn't have high intelligence. I was thinking about it at the beginning of the fight. But I enjoy scary encounters. This was one of those encounters where we just absolutely shut down the encounter, which has happened to me as a DM. And I think it's cool to just roll with it. I had the same encounter that you guys had with the 9 gnome fighters and the gnome spellcaster. These guys just shut down completely with just Tasha's hideous laughter on the spellcaster, and then all the fighters were hitting her to try to help her make saves, which just made her die, and it was just completely shut down. Not at all what I was expecting. And I think it's really good to give players the ability to experience that, and and not be like, counterspell? I counterspell your counterspell. 2 other wizards show up and they both counterspell you. Now you're dead. But obviously, like, if players shut down your shit that quickly, then like later you've got to really dice them up on some other thing. So that's me.
I greatly enjoyed the organic spoken word elf diplomacy speech and the background accompaniment. Delightful. What was it? When Pliny said you and your friend can just eat this guy, like the exchange that started of the elves sort of talking amongst themselves. That was the whole thing was very funny. That was very enjoyable.
What about just I rip a piece off this guy?
Yeah,
he's dead.
Just mangled flesh.
Every like NPC you've introduced, like dwarf or elf, has been like distinct, and I appreciate how easy you make it seem to make these NPCs like organic and distinct. I love when he said, "I'm surprised you brought him up both of the ladders." That's just like the deadpan comedy of the elf. I think fits. Adric as the no nonsense, like your commitment to him is like a monosyllabic, goal-oriented, no shit fighter is very funny. In that it's almost, I'm imagining stitching together just a supercut of times Adric has like cut through all the pontification with a very clear response, right? tend to get long-winded and introspective. But Adric, you can rely on him to always answer the question without elaborating, which is both useful and funny. I think when Jake asked, like, are you hitting him non-lethally? No. Like,
No.
should we sneak? I don't sneak well. Like, what are we gonna do with this dragon shard? I want one. And there's a purity. Adric knows what he wants, and that is so refreshing. Yeah, the whole great little world described with beautiful simplicity. I just love the imagery of the falling dragon shard. What a great time.
Yay!
Oh,
did you do your
favorite
vote?
moment in the.
I will vote for Pliny's roleplay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
A favorite good part of the game I liked when we attacked the Jocko Necromancer. That was fun.
Rico Suave.
Rico, he's Rico, not Jocko.
Yes.
And favorite thing a character did, I liked the swiping of the pouch.
Yeah.
That was clever.
Very useful.
And my vote, who doesn't have inspiration yet? What are the votes right now?
It's between us three, and one of them is you. You're the one that doesn't have the vote yet.
And you have one, and you have one.
I have two, and she has one.
And you've already gone.
Uh-huh.
So it'd be a tiebreaker.
Tie it up.
I'm tying it up.
Yeah. Flip of the coin.
Do it.
Or DM.
Or
flop.
DM, yeah.
That's true.
Or the DM flips the coin. All right, DM, your DM wrap up and.
Sure. I love playing with you guys because I feel like usually when I DM, it's a lot more martial classes. And I've told Jake this before, but I feel like whenever I look at read spells, I'm like, that doesn't seem useful. But I love constantly discovering, these spells are really good in these situations like that. I love all the way that you guys interact with the characters that I have. I feel is always pretty fun and unique in the way that you approach things. Like, I like how Pliny will sometimes approach things in a very serious way, and sometimes he'll kind of be in a more whimsical mood. Like when he was speaking with the elves, and he was kind of trying to introduce humor to these kind of humorless elves. I enjoyed that, and I love seeing the way that Adric approaches battle, because I was expecting more conversation this time, especially with how the mammoth went. So I was like, they'll probably try to talk to some of these T-Rexes or something like that, so we'll figure it out that way. And then Adric just pulling out I'm gonna kill him.
He's dangerous.
He is. If you guys would have taken him back for questioning, he would have figured something out, I'm sure.
Yeah, don't fuck with it. Haven't seen enough of those movies where you don't let where
Double
you give
tap.
right.
But yeah, I think I'll give it to Jake for the interaction with the elves, and also
Although
I love
the
the
performance art speech.
Yeah, I love the poem, but something that I didn't notice until halfway through the prom was Jake adding the snaps and the the bass string effect.
The beat.
Yeah.
Backbeat. The backbeat.
Cool.
Yeah. Awesome.